Hello? Is this working? Turn the music off, copyright reasons? Oh, that makes sense. Let me do that. Actually, I've never done that. How do I do that? Should play friendly, I'm down. I don't know why, I don't know how someone found me this quickly. What's up, Trey? Let's see, user settings. Audio. Wait, sing it. Okay, am I stupid? Where do you go to change audio? Sounds of the show. That would make sense.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make the road bread without the stable while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels.
Alright, boom. That'll be good. Alright. So let's see. Yeah, I'd be down to play friendly. I'm not very good, but it's whatever. Just thought I'd mess around with this. Hold up, I'm gonna actually post this on Twitter first. Alright, and that is up. Cool, I gotta move my stuff, so give me 5. Whatever. Still give me time, I guess. Can show off my squad. So let's see, we got Johnny Bench, catcher. I've been messing around with a lot of catchers. Bench is just the one I like the most right now. Been hitting okay with him. I don't know, catchers kind of suck this year. Yeah, OPS 112, pretty good. First base, we got Gehrig. You know, pretty self-explanatory. He's like God, basically, at first. His stats are ridiculous. I don't even have Frank Thomas, to be honest. I've passed over him, but can't be mad with Gehrig. I like his, I've been liking him. I haven't used him too long, but I like him. And we got Roberto Alomar here. I've had him for a while. How many? 289 plate appearances. Love him. Big fan of him. OPS bad stat. Okay. Woba better. Yeah, well, actually, do we have Woba here? See, we got ISO. I literally have no clue what any of this stuff is, actually. Heck, CPQ, power factor. It's weird shit. Don't know anything. But yeah, you're right. Woba is better. We ain't got Woba, though, Carl, so chill. Hanley at short. Also have moved some shortstops around. Hanley's just my guy right now. I've played with Omar, Tatis. Haven't played with Ozzy. I thought about it, but I decided to go with Hanley. He's been hitting. How's he been doing? Okay, pretty well. I like him. Defense kind of sucks, but I haven't noticed it. So, Brooks at third. He's my main man. He's been around here, yeah, basically as long as Alomar at this point. He's my dude at third. Batsa, well, I mean, I have him hitting third. I actually need to move that around. I like his bat enough, but it's really the defense that does it for me. Left field, we got Ryan Braun. Of course, had to. Last name connection there. Also was, oops, sorry. Give a little bit of spoiler, but Ryan Braun, just like him, good bat. Defense kind of sucks, but I haven't noticed bad defense in left field too much. It kind of just gets midgetated. Don't really need to have a good defensive left fielder in my experience, and Braun's bat definitely plays. Plus, as I said, same last name because I gotta like him. Yeah, you're right, Carl. It is better than OPS. I'm not gonna disagree there. We got Duke Snider in center. Big fan of him. He's just a monster all around. I don't know, not much else to say. I like him. My boy Ichiro out there and right. Like him. Lead off, kind of cheesy singles guy. Of course, you know this, but hey, it's hard for me to complain. Good speed, good defense. I mean, shit, he's an all-around player. So we're going to move on to the pitching side of things. You're going to notice something very funny about my relievers, but I'll get to that later. Rotation, pretty solid. I like my rotation, actually. Of course, Kershaw, number one. That's not very unique. I have not walked a guy with Kershaw. It's impressive. 54 innings. I mean, he's the best pitcher in the game, in my opinion. It's not even close. In my opinion, he's just so good. That slider is ridiculous. Number two, Nolan. Also very good. I've noticed that if people can lay off the breaking stuff, or if they aren't blown away by the fastball, then it's easy for them to hit me. But if you can't, then he's just like God. He'll just roast people. I've walked a few more people than Kershaw, but it's pretty good. Do all knuckleball pitcher? Yeah, I won't. You got me there. I've actually never used a knuckleball pitcher in the show, so I try not to. Next we got Mad Bum. Some people don't like him. I honestly like him. I've used him. Yeah, 102. I think he's the most tenured starter. Just that cutter is good. The slider's good. All his off speed is great. I love using that cutter like glowing in on righties. Gets a lot of pop outs, ground outs. Really, it's just that he mauls righties, which is kind of rare for a lefty, so I like that. Big fan of him. I got Jack Morris here. He's a bit better at pitching than he is on the broadcast, if you ask me. Haven't been using him too much, but I really like him. That changeup is just ridiculous. Fastball is good enough. Splitter is also good. That splitter changeup combination can kind of be filthy. Just if someone sits on one, you get the other, something like that. I've liked him. If I start not using him well, then might kick him out, but he's been pretty good so far, so I can't complain. Next we got Adam Wainwright. Of course, the free Adam Wainwright, but whatever. I just like him. A lot of pitches that move. That changeup really is the key to me. I can just mow people down with that, so I'm a big fan of him, big fan of all of his pitches, and he's free, so you can't be too mad at that. Did I sell those guys? Yeah, I sell those guys. I'm not putting Cologne. There you go. I should put Lance Lynn in. I had the All-Star Castillo, someone else was my number 5, but I've been moving him around like Wainwright right now, so he's in there. And like I said, if you notice by my bullpen, it's all golds and 1 silver, so I do actually have diamonds and higher golds and whatnot, but for whatever reason, I've just experienced I'm terrible with them. I do not know what the cause is. I don't know why. I just really don't. But I am just cheeks, just absolute cheeks with them. So I cleaned house a few days ago. I went with a bunch of lower golds and 1 silver. So Presley, nasty. Basically just a bunch of guys with nasty stuff. Been doing well with them. Trinan actually. Only 2. Okay, only used him for 2 innings, but I just remember those 2 innings being really good. So it's been good. Presley, I like Smith, all these guys. Big fan of all these guys. So that's my bullpen. It's my rotation. Lineup, bench, I guess. Catcher, righty power, lefty power. Senzel, because he can play everywhere, and I also like his bat. And then Buxton for speed. Pretty self-explanatory. That's my team. That's pretty good. Oh, 93 overall. Okay. It's a lot better than I thought it was. So let's see. Trey's taking a while, so I guess I'm gonna have to wait for her to play him. I can play if I want to play some ranked seasons, but I don't know if I do. Ranked seasons can somewhat be stupid, so let's have Matt scroll through Twitter now. Jake Odorizzi said some nice things. Cool. I'll play a quick game. I don't play quick games at all, so let's see. A lot of Jake Odorizzi quotes. Good lord. That's my review things. We're not Minnesota people that have gone through these. We're here to win. We're a pretty darn good team so far. Just hang in there. It's going to be okay. Damn, I need Jake as my inspirational speaker. Just hang in there. It's going to be okay. Hop into a ranked game. Well, yeah, I'm just saying it. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll play a ranked game. You'll see how ass I am. I'll explain my thoughts. 47-13. So don't be fooled by my record. I don't play a whole lot compared to like how much I do solos. Record's okay for some reason. I don't know why. We'll see how this goes. Now I got a lot of pressure. I got people watching me. Maybe if this goes well, I'll do this on a consistent basis. I'm already the content machine right now with the podcast and now this. 963. Okay, dude. Alright, whatever. Well, you don't have a life, probably. I'm just kidding. I don't really care. Not trying to boast, yeah. Okay. Whatever you say. Let's see. There we go. There's everything. Alright. Snohomish Blazers. Interesting. It's Donald Trump. Donald Trump is the starting pitcher. Ouch. Man, this ain't gonna go too hot for me. That's an interesting lineup. Joe Morgan and McCutchen, bench, some 80s in there. Shohei Donald Trump. My man actually has creative player Donald Trump as a starting pitcher. Amazing. I like the logo, Blazers L. Actually, I'm a fan of that. Oh no, and we got this stadium. Oh. Play video games, work out, and watch the Twins. Alright, work out. Please flex on us more. Now, all I do is work Monday through Friday, write either like Wednesdays and Thursdays. So stepping in, depends on when he will lead this one off when the series is, and then do my Saturday minor league reports. And everything beyond that is up to random. Sometimes I'll play some of the show, sometimes I won't. Really depends. Alright, straight to the pause. Fun stuff. I need a job. Probably do. Stop being a bum. I'm working a 8 to 4, so I'm on that grind, you know. It's hard being the content king while also working. It's tough too when there's day games, because I only get breaks from 10:15 to 10:45, and then again 1:15 to 1:45. So like, the games usually start either like 11:15 or 10:15 my time. So I'll catch like the beginning of it sometimes, and then I'll work for 2 hours and be like, okay, what happened? I hope nothing bad happened. And I'll check again, or I'll like the trade deadline, where I'm just like, oh no, because that ended. What was it, 1? And then my break was 1:15, so I just had a massive storm of crap. It's whatever. I make it work. Yeah, I'm making that dough. Here's the first pitch to him. Okay, so Donnie Trump. Just a bit high with that's the Zach Britton right-handed warm-up. Let's see, 1-0. That's 2-0. No, we're spitting. We're spitting. Played one game before this, and I saw the ball really well, so I'm looking forward to that being consistent. 3-0 already, jeez. Went right down the pipe. I almost never swing 3-0. Probably shouldn't say that, but nothing worse than starting the game. Hey, there we go. Walk. Never happens in this game. Already leading off the walk. Let's see, is he going to hold Ichiro on? This is the question. Okay. You see one more pitch. He doesn't seem like he is, so. That's a line out to center. Clutch. There's MLB 19, the show, in a nutshell right there. So striding in, Alright, I'm going to take a pitch. I'm going to steal. This one with a runner still at first and one gone. Yeah, he doesn't seem too interested in it. He's throwing a lot of. Maybe I should take a pitch. Alright, Ichiro. Runner goes for second. In the air and drifting out to shallow really bad by me. McCutchen is after it, but he won't get there. I just get juked. Man, I just got played like a fiddle. Ouch. How slow can you be? Next will be the cleanup hitter. I really just got played like that. It hurts. Oh, Okay. Yeah, okay. that fouls off fastballs right down the middle.
He
Ooh,
pulls
and
this
is that a
one
line
into
out?
right.
Line out, alright.
A little unlucky there
Clutch
as he's
inning,
hit
took a
right.
walk, lined out twice, got thrown out second. Outstanding content.
Now in the box, Joe Morgan.
All right,
He'll lead things
Mad
off here in the
Burney.
bottom half of the first.
Start off with a nice left.
Ready to
Why
deliver.
not?
Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for
Tip.
strike one.
The goal of the game is to throw as little fastballs as possible. That is the end goal. Do not throw any fastballs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ooh, can we get
Now
that in?
the
There we
fastball is
go.
right by him as he swings
Pumping
and misses
96.
for the
Did he
first
pump
down of the
96?
inning.
I don't remember him throwing that. Interesting.
Bumgarner has his target. Here's the first
Okay,
pitch.
Marte.
Looked like that
Boom.
one
See,
cut
that's
him up a
what
bit.
I was
A swing
talking
and a
about. That
miss.
cutter into righties. They really just eat them alive. Oh, fastball in.
Timing just a tick
It's like
off there as
Martin
this one's
Perez,
fouled
but in
off
like
to the
May
right.
or April.
Bases are empty,
Pitching
one
well.
man out.
All right. Some with the height shatter.
And he
All
looks
right,
at
he
the ball,
took.
1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not
Then
surprised by
the
that
low
pitch. Raise the eye
changeup.
level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Ah,
Line
damn
toward
it,
right
really?
center. That gets down,
Okay.
and he's got himself a base
Guess I need to
hit.
get it a little bit lower. Ouch.
Stepping into the box.
I think I kept it up too much. I guess I did.
As he'll get his first
Okay,
opportunity in
Devers.
this one.
You're gonna get a first
That
pitch
one
breaking
back
ball.
as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll
Man,
be
I don't know
ruled
what
a
pitch to
strike.
throw to him. I really don't like. I don't really like facing Devers here.
Good
Ooh,
change
good
up,
change.
and it's 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn.
There
and
we go.
burn, and
3
this
straight
pitcher's
off
taking
speed.
that to heart.
Sometimes you
He's
gotta be
throwing
mean like that.
everything
All right,
away
Shohei.
So he racks up the swinging
Me
strike
thinking
out
off
of the
speed.
breaking ball. Rafael Devers becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Shohei Ohtani is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Sorry about that.
From the
That really
belt,
sucks.
kicks and deals. Just got the corner
Inside.
that time
Hopefully
with
it
the
won't.
fastball, strike
My
2.
controllers for some reason have like
We're seeing
terrible
quite
battery
a few
life.
pitches up from him right now.
Curve.
That can
Ooh,
obviously
good foul,
be
good
dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need
Looking
to
fool
lower
them
his
actually
sights a little
garbage.
bit.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Mainly because I don't want you to juke me out.
And
Come
another
on.
foul ball. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone.
There we
Swing
go.
and a miss as
That's
he
the
chased
pitch.
With 2 strikes, and
Bit of
that
check
will
swing. Man, I
retire
struck out the side. It's weird. Sometimes you don't get a lot of
Now
strikeouts.
batting, Brooks Robinson, as it'll be 5, 6,
Okay.
and 7 due up to kick
Donald
off
Trump.
the second
Okay.
inning. Sent
That
in
might-
the air
that might
out to
bloop, actually.
straightaway Central.
Never mind.
McCutcheon is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now to the
I know I
plate,
said that. I
Josh
should-
Snyder.
You start taking
First
more
pitch
pitches.
coming, here it is.
I don't like popping out on all these fastballs.
Outside
Then
target here,
the second
and
I
he
say
gets
that,
the
you get a
first
meaty
strike one.
fastball. It
That
happens. It
fastball
happens all the
was a
time.
lively one. You could hear the
Ooh,
pop
change
of the
up.
glove all the way
Yeah,
up
I
here.
agree there.
Yeah, nothing
Playing
bad
on
about
Legend, I'm
guys.
flying
I
Hall of
guess
Fame
maybe
All-Star.
the
I'm so
crowd
bad.
with that,
I don't think I've
I'm
ever
not
played
as
on
partial
Legend.
to that as most people.
I don't play
He
this
looks
game that
good
often,
and
to be
loose out
honest.
there to start this
So,
one.
So coming to the
I don't usually get too high. I
plate,
think the highest rating I've ever been is
keeping
like
this top of the
700 something.
second alive.
Honestly, can't remember.
No score
I
here
don't
as
play.
we
This is more of a
play inning number
casual
2.
type of deal for me. A 1. Yeah, we'll
And
take
that's
that heater.
inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That was
1-2
good.
count to Johnny Bench.
That's good. And see that pitch
If I'm
well.
the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my
outside.
batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was
Tell
3
him a busy,
fastballs
busy
in a
man.
row.
I am.
Hit in the air to right
Ah,
field.
man, I thought I hit that much better.
Ohtani is under it,
Damn,
and
this
he makes
garbage stadium, that was almost a home run.
So that'll
Oh,
bring
to
in
be
the
honest,
National
even when I
League
did have a
home
whole
run
lot of time,
record holder,
I didn't
Cody
play this game that
Bellinger.
often.
The first baseman, Cody.
But maybe that was because I should be focusing more on
Strike
school.
one to start the at-bat.
Imagine that.
A 1 pitch on its
Okay.
way.
Let's see. High tight.
Late decision to swing that
On the
time, and as a
nipples. Big
result,
fan of
it's
that pitch. Worked once. Why not make it work again?
0-1. Lays off
Okay,
that
that's
time.
Just
and
lay it
it's
off
1
that
and
pitch.
2.
Wow, that's
We'll swing
a
at the
tough
high
one
end
to
type,
take.
not the
0-2
high type.
fastball,
You know what I'm
just
saying.
off the corner.
Ooh.
And I mean,
Okay,
just
okay.
off the corner.
Into
Count
orbit.
now at
Yeah,
2-2.
don't even remind me of that. Ah, shit.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls,
Finger
2
rolled off
strikes.
that one.
Wow,
into
from
orbit
0-2 to 3-2
as
in that
Mercado
last pitch,
catches it
0-2.
before the warning track.
Wasn't even close. He
Damn.
had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him
Really
play back
spat.
into
I
this
got
at bat.
0-2 and then threw a bunch of crap pitches.
Leadoff man
Spat on all
here
of
to
them.
begin the home half of the
There you
second.
go.
Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
I mean, yeah, it kind of had the
Now a
launch
big
angle and everything, but
curveball
yeah, must have
in
just
there
got off
for
the bat.
strike two.
Into the bat, I suppose.
Now
There
a
you
swing and a
go.
miss as he picks up another
Man,
one.
I'm mean
Make
with
it
all these
4
off-speed
strikeouts
pitches.
already, and there's your first out.
I don't know if I'm the only one though. I just in this game I feel like there's no good time to throw a fastball. I feel like fastballs just get crushed in this game. Just in my experience.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Man, I really-
McCutcheon is really
Is he
a
taking an
rare
extra step there with
talent in this
Cody?
Sport, a true
think he
five-tool
was.
player, as they say,
It's like
which
that.
means he can make an impact in a game at any
Into
time.
orbit.
Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your
Caught
eye off
at
of.
the-
Yeah, this guy's worth the price
Yeah,
of a
bad
ticket. Just to watch his tool
It's a
set,
changeup
but not
anyway.
only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he
try and get a
battles
dope play
defensively.
now,
This
actually.
guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get
Second
two.
base, this could be two. The second for
Yeah,
one,
not quite.
but they
Got
won't
the
get
grounder, just
two
not where
as
I
he
wanted
beats
it.
the relay to first.
Man, he got 91 exit
Johnny
velocity
Bench.
on that
He
pitch.
takes
That's
his
kind of
first cuts in
ridiculous.
this one
Actually.
with a man at first and 2 away.
I've said for a while
First
that
pitch hack in here, and that's the
it
first
just,
strike.
I think the PCI is a little bit ridiculous in this game. With some of
One that
the
misses high,
foul
it's
balls and
1
like just
1.
low pitches
The
you can
veteran hitter
hit.
certainly knows.
Man, you're really
when
testing
he's got
me.
wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's
guy's-
probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Clearly trying
So
to
it gets kind of
control the
annoying.
running
It gets
game
really
with a
hard,
slide
especially
step
for a guy
here.
like me when usually I like to live low. Just like, because I think that sets up my pitches well. So, there you go, a little bit of pain.
And that
There you go, no, ain't no problem. Ain't no problem.
settling in now, Hanley Ramirez. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Right,
First
Hanley.
pitch of the inning is taken
Get a good.
low and
I
away
want
for
an
a
inning
ball.
where I'm
It's
actually
1-0.
taking pitches. The first thing I was kind of doing it to start. Second inning, not much.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Should really stop saying that. Every time I say that, I
And
then get a heater down the middle. I fell off.
1-1, here it is.
When I
And he's a
take
little
good
too high
pitches,
with
how about
that
that?
one.
That's a
2
good
balls and
take.
a strike.
Stuff like that.
2-2.
Oh wow, that just
Probably
barely
better
caught
that he
it.
let that pitch go anyway.
Didn't think it
After
would.
seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back.
Oh, don't tell me that's another line at the center. Oh, thank
And
God.
that's a base hit, so the pressure's on
Oh,
to
thank
open
God,
up
that
the
would have been
inning.
annoying. Okay.
Next to hit
Mad
the
Bum up.
pitcher, Madison
Another perk of
Bumgarner.
having Mad
We'll
Bum.
likely see him square
Then when he
around.
hits, it's kind of like actually having a hitter. It's not like
Swung on and missed 0-1.
you only have 8 people in your lineup or something like that. You have 9. I say it well from 375.
Behind
Just
0-2
fell
now.
off. I do have a grand slam with Mad Bum. I remember that pitch. I hit a slam with him in the left center in Baltimore. The guy quit immediately afterwards, so hard to blame
0-2,
him.
Here it comes.
I mean, give up a slam to
Seared
Mad
down
Bum.
the first
Oh,
base
just
line.
foul.
But this will wind up foul. Still
That was pretty
0-2.
tasty. I actually won in the game I played before this. I got a home run with Adam Wainwright also, so maybe the National League knows what they're doing.
Off there as the fastball misses.
Nah,
It's
no, they don't.
1-2 now.
That's a joke. Screw the National League. 1-2.
And a
Ooh,
good bite to that
bad.
slider as he swings through it for
Was
the
not
first
ready
out
for
of
the front door.
Digging
Was
in
not
for
ready
the
for the
second
front door.
at-bat, Ichiro
That was my
Suzuki.
B.
He worked the walk to open up the ball game.
Ooh, Ichiro, beautiful.
Center field. In there, a base hit.
Beautiful stuff. You're in shot and two-run double with Ueno. Ueno high key rakes.
Digging in the switch
Like,
hitter.
I haven't checked his hitting stats, but I feel like they're pretty good.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the
Alright.
plate right here, he feels good
Oh,
building up that
no.
last AB. He
Rolled
hit that
over on that
ball
one.
screws.
I'm gonna get one, but that kind of sucks.
And he's out at second base.
Yo, yeah, what's up, Cooper?
First not in time, so they'll settle for
Finally
one.
found me. Here I am streaming and crap.
Looking to wiggle out of
Alright.
this. Here it is. Line
Drop,
toward center field.
drop. Hell yes,
Base
Ryan
hit, and
Braun.
that'll get a run in.
Ooh, baby. My boy, 30 across the board. Okay, interesting.
So here's the
Ryan Braun just drops one in.
Hit it hard, but lined
The
out
namesake,
his first
keeping
at-bat.
this alive.
In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's
Clutch.
1-0.
All right, Lou. Oh, ripped. Oh, past him. All
Lined into right, a base
right,
hit.
I'm going home. I don't care. Let's go,
Rounds the
Alomar.
corner and is
Hell
headed home.
yes.
And he's
There we
safe at the
go.
plate. And they
Lou
now lead
Gehrig.
by
Good
2.
lord. 100 off the bat.
Digging in, Brooks Robinson.
Go.
He flew out in his last at bat. Hit the other way out
Oh,
toward
yeah,
right
that one's not
field.
gonna. Okay.
Ohtani waits on it.
All right, 2
No
runs.
trouble with this one, and the inning is
You
over.
have his needles anywhere? Oh, Ryan Braun. Yeah, okay.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 1, ready to get his day.
Didn't he accuse him of being anti-Semitic or something like that?
Early stages in this one.
Yeah, I'm a bit fuzzy on how that all went down.
Really key for this leadoff guy.
Hey, look, I can't control the namesake.
Big inning started.
I actually used to have a team is better. I also never opened this mode and haven't played in a month, but still better. Okay, yeah, sure. Grouper, you're talking a whole lot of crap for someone who wants to get smacked.
The first pitch. Lifted down the line in left.
Okay, that's a double single.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
A double. All right, that's a worse double.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, those are dumb blues. 70 exit velocity, perfect.
His last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right
Jam
here.
shot.
That base coach is dying
Beautiful.
to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's
All
gonna
right,
wave
much
them.
better, much better. 35 exit velocity. That might be a new low. That's a very low exit
The way
velocity.
he wanted to start out here, it's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike
And I
2.
kind of feel rude throwing all these off-speed pitches,
Stands
but
at
I keep
second
getting
with
these
2
swing.
gone.
Oh, shit. Ah, yeah,
Up
damn
the
it.
middle and in for a base hit.
I know I left that one up. That was my
Digging
D.
for the plate. He scores. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1.
Wrong call. The guy
game
who
now.
collected his piss and anti-Semitic. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Next up, the two-way Japanese
Just making sure.
import Shohei Ohtani.
Not trying to get like
Things going now with the runner
slander,
at first following
libel,
the RBI
wherever that
single.
goes.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell your...
Alright, kind of a dumb inning. Dumb blue double, and then I hung a... Kind of hung... Didn't... The stream pooping out, or is that just my Wi-Fi?
Out in his only
Center fielder. You.
first pitch on its way.
Yeah, I think that was
Fastball
just my
taken, but
Wi-Fi.
that gets the zone for a strike.
Should be good now.
He let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually
Stream
those
being
ones
weird. Okay, it
travel
was
the
being weird.
furthest.
It might be my Wi-Fi. I don't have the best. I don't have the worst. Sometimes in the room I'm in, which is... Oh, come on. Jeez. Sometimes it like comes in and out. Most of the time it's fine. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. Weird stuff. Man, 105 off the bat. That hurts. Thought I got that well too.
Almost,
Go
man.
Twins.
He
Hell
almost
yeah,
went
brother.
deep his
Cheers
last
to my
year.
rack.
He certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power,
Normally swinging
he's
at high end and
feeling pretty good at
fastballs.
the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
Ooh, bench.
Drive it
Really?
out of the yard
That's
this
the
inning.
launch angle I get on that?
And that's the second out.
Oh,
Stepping
crap.
in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Line
Hanley
drive to
line
left.
out. Beautiful.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one.
Outstanding stuff. Okay, well,
Leading
2
off
well
the
hit
inning.
balls, and what do I get? Nothing. And this guy's pausing again. Fun stuff. Or at least I can watch that Hanley line out again. Ah, jeez. It's just messed up. Don't get why my dude's pausing so much also. He's doing this. It's gonna be a good time to check Twitter, I guess. Get babbipped. Dude, I am getting babbipped right now. Kinda sucks. Oh, Mariners putting an Edgar Martinez statue up. Sweet. Oh, ouch, Cooper. Don't make those plans, man. I actually didn't mind it because I was writing the minor league report. And so usually the games have to end, and then I have to start turning it in, like finishing stuff up by the time it's like the 8th inning. And then I swear, without fail, every Saturday the Twins always have like this close, you know, nail-biting game, and then I'm like, well, I can't focus. This sucks. So I liked it more when I got it finished by the 8th inning. Well, no, 7th inning, I think it was. Either way, end of the story. I finished it when it wasn't that nerve-wracking. I saw the Marwin homer as I was finishing writing about Pensacola, so
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either.
No complaints
Matt.
there. Man, he
Gotta
finally
find a
spat
way.
on a
Can't go
cutter.
down 3
Interesting.
pitches. I don't care if you're
Be
staring at
unfortunate
him
if he
or
continued
swinging
to
at
do
him. You
that.
have to find a way to make this pitcher
Be
work a
unfortunate
little
if he
bit harder.
just stopped
2-0
swinging at all
now.
my pitches altogether.
The 2-0 on the way. And he gets a
there we go.
piece
We're
of
back
it
at
here,
it.
but it's chopped foul. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. A bouncer to the
go.
left side.
Didn't even know there was a shift on, but we take those.
Throw on to first will get him, scored at 5-3
Did Romo
on
go
the
wild
fifth.
again? He probably did. I don't remember.
63 ground ball.
He did give up a home run to
There are
Puig.
2 away
Did
now.
hang a slider, so
Here's the first pitch
that kind of
to him.
sucked.
Fly
It was a
ball
shame
out
too, because he was
toward
running
center
right through
field.
him. So, get over there, Braun.
Will
Thank you.
get there, and he puts it away.
I was gonna say something. Yeah, my dude's sliding in the first like he's Nick Punto out here. It's kind of wild.
Digging in now.
He's been doing it a lot.
Bumgarner. He'll look to bounce back after
Facing
striking
Donald
out
Trump.
his last time up. In there, no balls.
Hopefully this man actually has a creative player named Donald Trump. Here we go. Ooh, two-seamer. Turn down the game volume so we can. Okay. Sorry, I don't know how loud the game volume is. That's probably a good idea.
Here comes the first pitch.
I'll do it after this game.
Line drive to center
Is there a single from Ichiro? There we go,
field. That's into the
Ichiro.
outfield for a one-out base hit.
I have literally streamed like twice in my life ever, so
And that diamond
not
rating on
quite
his
the
card
expert
isn't
here.
just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's
Thought that was
best
gonna break.
players.
Did
No
not.
balls and a strike to count. Hit out
Didn't think I
towards
could hit off that. Ooh, go to third,
second.
Ichi.
Finds its way through for
Man,
a
that
base
ball
hit.
died. What the hell?
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Okay, Braun, you got the
Runners
RB.
on
Man,
corner
I shouldn't have
now
gotten a
with
hit
one
off
man
that.
gone.
Look how low that
And
changeup
that'll
was.
bring in
It's
the left
ridiculous.
fielder, Ryan Braun.
All right, Braun, you got an RBI last time.
Tried to
Come on.
jam him with the first pitch slider, but
Give me
it's in a
tips.
bit
I'm a
too tight
professional, of
for
course.
ball
Well,
one.
naturally.
Oh, up
Okay.
around the chin there, 2-0.
Seems very intent
He better get
on
it
not
back
giving me
together here
pitches to
quick
hit.
because he's got 2 guys on already.
Uh.
He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a
Caught up in
strike
between
right here.
Oh, is that a 3-run bomb? That is a 3-run bomb, baby. There we go. Woo, Ryan Braun.
Lou Gehrig.
There you go,
He's
it's the
1 for
namesake.
2 in the ball game.
It's the namesake. Had to do it to
No balls
him.
and 1 strike.
What's your PSN? It's Glade 3.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
So, hold up.
Now
Oh,
that
wait.
ball is
Oh, did Gehrig just go
carrying it
oppo?
deep left.
Did Gehrig just go oppo?
Going back.
Gehrig just went
You
oppo.
can kiss it goodbye.
Holy crap. I'm hitting dongs now, brothers.
Following the home run. And that'll give way to
Oh,
the
don't tell
third
me that's gonna.
baseman,
No.
Robinson.
Okay. Alright, that would have been stupid. Alright, we got the Bombas out. Full
Nothing
force
in
now.
1 count. Here it comes. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Big fan. 3-run home runs. Big fan
Well, I
of
think he
him.
just
My boy
kinda
Donnie
lost
T pitching.
focus
You know
on the
it.
mound right there.
And Donald
It's
Trump
clearly
for
not
some
going
reason.
his way, and he's thinking more about that than
Oh, I
the
did not
task at
hit that
hand.
well.
And right
Damn
now
it.
he needs to
Wish I
think
could turn
about this
that
hitter.
Otani
Added you,
is
thanks.
right there as he
Add you
takes
after
it for
this.
the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Kind of weird, Cooper. I don't even think I've added you.
Forward now.
So, it's kind of strange if you ask me.
Start the afternoon.
Ooh, get over there.
On the ground,
Ah,
up
damn
the
it.
middle.
Hit it well.
Throw in time, and they
I definitely
stopped the
gave my PSN to Ted, and he did not add me.
At the
So that's
plate,
kind
Johnny
of
Bench.
it's kind of
He got
harsh if you
called
ask
out
me.
on strikes his last time
Played with
Yeah, always
Andrew
frustrating to go
Gibo.
down looking. Everybody
Gabo, I
does
hope
it,
I didn't
though.
pronounce
You'll
it
have a
wrong.
few ABs
But I
where
played
you
with him
completely
once,
fool.
and he hit a walk
Look
off
for
with
him
Frank
to
on
be
me.
the attack early
Kind of
in
mean
this
if you
at-bat.
ask me, but you know it is what it is.
Swing and a
Oh, I
miss.
played
It's
with
0-2.
Can you boys
Exo
say
Rizzi.
next?
Please
Who's
ask him
next
how
up
that
the
went.
bat? 'Cause this guy's done. You cannot fall down.
He's definitely gonna
0-2
lie to you.
to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to
'Cause,
get a base hit.
I've definitely, I don't know what the series is, but I'm definitely up on it.
The next
Ooh,
0-2
good take,
misses, and
good
that'll
take.
move it to 1-2 now.
Man, he finally started taking that pitch. Kind of, I'm like, ah, shit.
And he missed
Let me
with
stop
it up and
coming
in
off
to
my
even
finger on
things
that.
at 2-2.
Man's getting a bit sweaty. Probably not the most optimal. Oh, come
And
on.
he misses
man.
this
You
one
stop.
inside, and that'll run things
All right,
full 3-2.
I'm gonna do the big volley play. Just
It's been a
throw
great
this
job
right
so
here.
far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get out.
Man, Brooks
And
really
that'll
couldn't get
just
that.
sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Ted out here stealing your tweets and not adding me. I know, right? Messed up. I always find it funny when I tweet something and then 2 seconds later it's Ted with like 2 more sentences like added on to what I said. I was like, okay, cool, thanks. I like the dude. We're big homies, but man, oh shit.
High in the air down the
That deserves to be a 2-run home run. Played with Jake Odorizzi memes. I have not. We follow each other, but I have not played with him. I don't even know if he has a PSN.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to
Ooh,
keep
good
it from getting
change,
his
Mad
arms
Bum.
extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of
Like,
damage.
well, he did it today with my, and I was like, man, Odorizzi's got a lot of splitters and swinging strikes. And he's like, Odorizzi has swinging strikes. I'm like, okay, cool. Also, when I was like, man, they should really change up the lineup. It's not going too well. Do something like hit Mitch Garver lead off for him third. Ah, good times, good times. Don't want to come off as if I'm ragging on the dude. Big fan of him. We're homies. It's just kind of, I find it funny. We're on the same wavelength. It happens. Ooh, can we turn 2? Alomar, big. There we go. Robinson to Alomar. That's top tier. When I had Vizquel at short, also that was fun defensively.
Kirby Yates takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Played with Cold Takes Twins. Does he even have a PSN? I have not seen anything. He's not even a Twins fan, so what the hell?
Comes set with the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen has a read on it.
Kirby Yates
He's got it 1 away.
I'm pretty sure everyone I named before is all the people I've played from Twitter. Another league to play up.
McCutchen is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now you just hear the PlayStation in the background.
Digging in, Madison.
I don't think so. I just want to hear it.
2 on the afternoon so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
I see.
He's going to have to make a
Ooh, Mad Bum. Holy crap.
He can't just make it a
whoa, Mad
pitch
Bum.
and allow these guys to take.
All right, 21 speed. How far can we take this?
To get that swing and
There's
miss
no
on
way
the
I can go
out-bat.
inside the park with him, right? Ah, no. Take a triple, though. Damn, Mad Bum.
Now with a 2-out triple. So the
Yeah, I'm sorry. I couldn't go big baller with that. I should have. It's my mistake. Oh, looks like Ichiro's going to knock him in, though. Oh, Ichiro inside the Parker. Hold up. Ichiro's got some wheels. You can go very far. I'm doing it. This is probably a very bad idea. Oh, we did it, Ichiro! Yes! Ichiro! Inside the Parker. We got that live recorded. Hell yes. I don't even care that it's lined out. Ichiro inside the Parker. The broadcast is saved. This is officially the best content. What can I say? I give the people what they want.
Ketel Marte, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the 1st inning of play.
This one doesn't look
Man, on the real though, I don't know what he was doing with the Andrew McCutchen in center there. I don't know what he just overshot him by like a mile. Wasn't even close.
Where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Kind of surprised this guy hasn't quit. Also, usually people do when they're down by this much.
This one skied out toward right.
So, nice fly out. Take those.
There to put it away for route number 1.
Good character to say the least. It was funny because like when I was first on Twitter, as Tyler Austin's biceps. Although real OGs will remember that actually wasn't my original tag. My original one was I believe Gonzalez is good or something along the lines of that. And then I eventually became Tyler Austin's biceps. And it was tough because you gotta like kind of latch on to other people and comment on them to kind of, you know, start to gain some clout, notoriety. Because, yeah, I mean, you start out with, like, no followers, basically, obviously. For the longest time, you know, you only have, like, 5 or 6 or whatever. And it's like, you lose one, and it's like the end of the world. Oh, lost connection, right there, he quit. So, I can start playing with, I can start playing you, Trey. But I'm gonna keep talking. And, so, like, Cold Take was another one of those guys you kind of latched on. Ooh, Carlos Torres. Hell yes. Got a Carlos Torres. I don't think he's following me on Twitter anymore, which is kind of sad, but he used to. Big fan of Carlos Torres. What was I saying? I should really collect my train of thought. But yeah, anyways, you kind of have to latch on, and Cold Take was one of those. So I commented with and the stuff he'd make, and I thought it was fairly logical stuff. This was in the off season also, so I was like, okay, this guy is. Now I realize he's a bit more on the crazy side. I haven't gotten into like an extended argument with him, but I have seen a lot of other people get into extended arguments with him. And after like 3 or 4 comments or so, it just gets very, very aggressive. And so I'm like, I don't want any of that. I don't know. So you'll send invite, cool. This won't affect my rating. So 651, very precious. But yeah, then once I realized, then I started gaining some more followers and whatnot. Now I'm at where I'm at, and so I'm like, I don't need to. I still follow him. Mainly because I'm too lazy to like unfollow people that I like followed back when I was early on. But I don't really comment anymore. Unless it's like a stat thing or something where it's like he was like, "Oh, Seth Lugo's really good." And I'm like, "I agree," or stuff like that, So, it's kind of where I'm at. Challenge received. Play on Hall of Fame. I don't believe I've ever played on Hall of Fame, so this will be fun. We can watch Matt get his cheeks clapped live by a follower on Twitter. Level 100 diamond. All right, cool stuff, dude. Most definitely not at that level. Can't wait to... It's easy. I don't believe that for a second. I can't wait for the getting added on Twitter. And I gotta defend my honor. Or lack thereof, I suppose. So, now the regression really came to haunt Shane Green. It did. That's where I was like, people were like, Shane Green. Now, obviously, remember there's that one crackhead who was like, trade Royce Lewis for him. Of course, they were never gonna do that. But I was like, man, I don't know. Shane Green is a good reliever, feigning as a bad reliever, or feigning as a really great reliever. And okay, nice lineup, dude. Cool stuff. Bob Feller. Okay. Nice lineup. Lost my train of thought again. But yeah, I was like, no, Shane Green's peripherals, man. There's that 1 year area, whatever, is so not sustainable. I didn't think it would be like this hilarious. How bad like this is gone for him. I mean, it's just like cartoonish. I mean, he's giving up runs in every single outing, I'm pretty sure.
So
but
to the plate,
hard not
Suzuki.
to see something
He'll
like
get
this
us started
happen.
in this one under the lights.
Second game with Feller. Nice to see you just straight up have the Twins uniforms. Great line out. Great start to the game.
Digging in,
For listeners, probably get
He'll swing
it
it
means
from the
76
left
people.
side right here.
Quick math. All right, yeah, whatever you want to think. So we actually have 5 watching. Now that we've gone on Spotify, we have about 100 listeners.
Game time,
So that's cool.
degrees. This is line to left.
Nice. Hitting bloops.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in,
Right.
Ryan Braun. He'll get to
Never
take
thought moving
his
Ryan
first
Braun to the
cuts
third
here.
spot would have such an effect also. Jeez,
Way
very
on the
first
inside
game.
with that one.
That was
pretty
a
easy
brutal
take there.
sinker. That thing is just moving.
Well above the letters with
Four
the
seamer at
fastball
100.
that
Fun
time.
stuff.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a
Change
hybrid
it. All right.
pitch
This
out.
feels a lot like
Great for a
playing against
catcher if
Nolan
that
Ryan.
guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he'll just
I feel like this week is going to hit with other Twins misery in town. Guess it goes how... Depends on how it goes, talking. We have a lot of interesting things to talk about, and might be more or less interesting depending on tomorrow goes.
And he could give his
Oh,
guys an
Gehrig!
early lead.
Oh,
Come through here.
Gehrig!
Mays ranging back.
Oh, I'm
You can
sorry.
Kiss it goodbye.
Wow, I'm
So the
sorry
bases
about
are
that,
clear
dude.
now following the home
Ouch.
run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
You getting 1 additional follower? Shout out to you. Well, shout out to you on Discord because we talk. But yeah. Shout out to Carl,
On the staff
one of the OGs, also on Reddit.
This one's deep to right, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
To be honest, I like barely go on the Twins sub right anymore. I don't even know the last time I commented. It's kind of a load of crap right now. Fortunate. There we go. Short single. Plus, I got removed as a mod, so that sucks. Although it's entirely deserved. I really didn't
Standing
do a whole lot.
in, Johnny
I'm surprised it took him
Bench.
this long.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah,
And he
Feller
misses
kind of
inside
feels
with
like
that
playing
one,
against
ball
Nolan
1.
Ryan. He's got a lot of stuff, just no command.
In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there.
There
It's
you go.
clearly
There you
not
go.
going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Squared that one up just a little late. Snyder leads
Ah,
on
shit, I forgot
first
to turn
with a
on the
pair
game
of
volume.
outs in the inning. And he
Just thought of that.
strikes him out
I
here.
could change it.
Now batting, Ty Cobb. He'll
All right,
lead
Ty
things off
Cobb.
here in the bottom half of the
I got
first.
Clayton Kershaw on the
Pitch of the
mound.
at-bat on its way.
I haven't played with
The
the,
count.
what was it, the 99 Cobb, but I played with the one you get from Conquest. Never
Into
liked
the
him because that
windup,
batting
here comes
stance.
the
I mean,
0-1.
dude, what are you, a lumberjack? Come on, dude.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Oh, yeah, I've seen you. No, Carl is one of the big homies, except for when he admits that Trevor May finally threw 100. Because when it's in my mentions, he didn't throw 100. When it's in Brandon Warren's mentions, suddenly he does. What's up with that, dude?
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. A swing and a
that
drive
was a bad
sent out
changeup.
toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready now, Lou Gehrig.
Lou Gehrig, fun stuff. Man, that was a really bad
Here's
changeup.
the
That was even
first
worse than I
pitch to
thought
him.
it was. Bad
Off the
slider.
plate and low
Not a
here,
good start.
ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Ooh,
Hit
great
sharply on the
sinker.
ground. Ramirez.
There you go,
over to his
Hanley.
left.
Hanley making
And the
plays with Kershaw
off-balance
pitching.
throw beats him at
Couldn't.
first, and
Well,
that's a
couldn't be
tough
real life.
play.
Shout out to that perfect game.
So now it'll be the 4.
I like Warren more than you.
Roger
Ouch.
Hornsby trying to cash
Damn,
in
dude.
Here in his first at bat with a runner at
Messed
third
up,
and
Carl.
2 gone. Swung
Oh,
on
there
and
we
lifted
go.
in the air to left center. And he will get there to
Matt,
make the
believe me,
running
got Nelson
play.
Cruz. Should we email Byron Buxton or Wes Johnson? Let's get them on. Hell yeah, dude. They're definitely gonna, you know, choose us to get some clout. Actually, maybe, like, the most maybe of maybes would be Luis Arias, just because of the Twins Daily connection. And I know that, I know he reads the minor league reports. And I know he's read specifically the minor league reports I've written. Heike, when he made his debut in Seattle, and I was obviously at those games, I was like, man, I kind of want to find a way to, like, connect if I can. And so I tried, and, well, I didn't try as hard as I probably could have, but I tried a little bit, but the security was basically like, unless you're family or, like, big homie friend, we really can't, like, request, like, them to come out and meet you. I was like, damn, that kind of sucks. And that was like when I was back right behind home plate, so I could see him. I was right next to the dugout. It'd be kind of awkward, like, I was thinking, like, what would my thing be? Oh, nice catch. We'd be like, hey, dude, I've written about you and you've read it, but I've only been at the site for, like, a few months, so I want to talk to you. Like, it'd be kind of awkward. I don't know, dude.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little
I just
frustrating
didn't.
when you square one up.
I guess
Hit
out
a
of
solid
anyone
line
on the
drive
Twins,
like he did,
we probably have the
and all
best
you have
chance
to
at
show
him.
for it is a jog back to the dugout.
Jeez.
That can
Daylight
get
and
in
a
your
dollar
head for
short.
a little while.
2 out,
I
nobody
think he speaks
on.
English, lol. A little awkward. I don't know. Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't. I actually don't know. I think he does. Yeah, he does. Pretty sure he's like said, like, tweeted stuff in English.
Coming to the plate now,
This might be like a Jose Barrios,
set to lead off the
where it's
home
like
half of
kind of
the
awkward
second.
to speak English. So they'd rather
Hard
not.
to the right
Can't blame
side,
him.
but foul. Well hit the other
God
way.
dang.
It's into the gap.
Tony Gwynn just goes in on me. I swear I'm not
Running
alive.
hard. He's digging for
I have never
second.
gotten this dude out.
And he'll pull
Not
into
once in my
second
life.
here with nobody out.
Interview with him, never in English. Yeah, I thought so.
Now at the plate, Cal Ripken.
Heike, let's see. I gotta fix some games
Pitch
out.
on its way.
But
And a fastball's in
a
there.
few
for
years
strike
ago,
one.
was it 2 years ago? I got Kepler's autograph at a game. Oh, come on, hang up. Oh, jeez, I got the boost there. Man, I gotta hit the turbo there, right, bro? But yeah, I got Max Kepler's autograph. That was back when I was taking German class, so
He's
I, like,
ready. Here's the
wanted
first
to
offering.
you know, say something in German, but I was not very good at that class, so I didn't really know anything. So that didn't happen either. Oh shit! Ouch! Oh man. Okay, that was bad.
At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez.
Jeez, Joe Morgan. I didn't know Joe Morgan had that kind of power.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left.
Also, that Vasgersian call was terrible. Screw you for having that call.
There are 2 away now.
Those favorite stuff on Twitter after games. Yeah, Arias does. He retweets a lot of stuff.
Here's the first pitch to him.
It's cool. I was actually kind of just thinking about it the other day. It's like the Twins don't really have a whole lot of guys that are like active on Twitter outside of obviously Trevor May. Like Duffy, kind of.
Close that time, but it's
Rogers like once every month. Man, could you imagine if Joe Mauer had a Twitter? Oh my god. I mean, he does, boring Joe Mauer, but like, whew, jeez. Oh, come on, fight on that slider.
But he did, and it's 2-2.
I know you want to.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready for another chance.
AJ
Roberto Alomar, as we are all
Chapman
set
wants
to begin the
oh,
third inning in this one.
Roberto.
I really don't want flex at this moment.
Regardless.
I have, sitting behind me, I have 3 baseballs full of autographs from the assorted Twins games I've gone to over the years. Ooh, oh shit, this might be very bad for me. That's at least a triple. And off the top of my head, I have Burt, and I have Morneau. I have Josh Willingham, big fan of that one. I'm about to drop this. I have Kevin Jepsen, which is awesome. I have Casey Fiend, I'm pretty sure. I do have Brandon Kinsler, big fan of that one. I got Brian Dozier right before he did the home run derby, so I got to wish him good luck at the home run derby. I have Escobar. I have Robbie Grossman, I believe. I do have Grossman. I haven't gotten any autographs, and I had to retire it last year when I went, and I didn't get any. I was like, all right, I officially am at the point where I look too old to be getting autographs at baseball games, so that was the point. It was a very sad time in my life. But that was it, where I was like, okay, I can't get autographs no more. So I didn't get any this year, but didn't try. I have a ton off the top of my head. I can't remember. What am I doing? You got me talking, so I can't hit. I'm about to strand this guy in third like an idiot.
The third baseman.
So stepping in, Brooks Robinson flied out in his first at bat.
Yeah,
so
Brooks flies out.
1 so far. Cobb is there, and he puts this one away.
Who else do I have? I have Ryan Domit. That's cool. I believe he was also born in Washington, or at least around the area. There was like a homecoming when I went to that game. I think he had 2 home runs in that game, actually. I think the Twins lost, but that was still fun.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a
off the top of my head, I missed Jim Thome. I'll never forget missing Jim Thome by like 2 seconds. That would make me sad. I got Scott Baker. I think I have Kevin Slowey also. I have to check. It's been a while since I've looked at him, but I got him. How old are you? I'm 53. Yeah, I'm 53. Or I'm 20. Same thing.
Here's the 0-1.
Cole DeVries. I do not believe I have Cole DeVries, but the fact that you really just pulled that out on me is kind of annoying. I don't have a PJ Walters either. How about that one? Scott Diamond. I might unironically have Scott Diamond. I'd have to check. I have Nick Punto, so that's cool.
Swung on and hit to second. Alomar has it.
Let me look at it right now. Can I see any other ones? Oh, Jason Kubel. I got Jason Kubel.
Now to the plate, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate
I got Kadire and Torrey Hunter. So that was cool. Off the top of my head, those are there's like a few where I really should have like written down. I got Gardenhire actually. I remember that specifically because one of the balls is like an all gold ball. It was on the 50-year like anniversary of the existence of the Twins. So they had gold balls. I have that, and I remember that specifically because he thought it was neat. He complimented me on my gold balls, which is a very fun sentence to say. Oh, Ryan Braun, come on, dude. I got Gardy. I believe I have Everyday Eddie Guardado back when he was the
Now in the
bullpen
box,
coach.
Rogers Hornsby.
Sam
As he'll
Deduno,
look to
okay,
wrangle that
you really had
tying
to draw
run from
that.
second with a base
I
hit
do not have
into the
Deduno, I
outfield.
do not have Pelfrey.
Fastball here
I'm
as we'll
sorry.
take a look at ball
I actually,
1-0.
unironically, would very much enjoy a Mike Pelfrey autograph. That would be
Change up low,
so much
2-0.
fun.
Well, he's
Hey,
got
my
a
dude, I'd
base
like it if
open
you'd
to
start
use
swinging at
right
my
here,
breaking
and
stuff
it
in
looks
the
like
dirt.
he
That'd
might
be
not
very
be
fun.
afraid to do that
Thank
by
you.
the way he's pitching him.
The count now at 2-1.
I have to check. There's probably an assortment
the
of just
2-1.
random, like,
Pitch
because
swung
you
on
oh,
and hit in the air.
don't,
Toward the line and right.
don't.
And
God
that's
damn
gonna
it.
fall for a base hit.
Oh, thank you.
And they're gonna
Thank you.
hold
What
that
a
runner at
homie.
third
Understands how
base.
BS that
Even
bloop
with
was,
two
so he
away,
stays
they
third.
didn't
Big
like their
homie.
chances there.
Blue is a realtor now, IRC. Are you just making a joke, or are you just like that's the name like of a realtor or something like that? Twins legend Joel Zamaya. He was a
First
twin
pitch
for a
of the
hot minute there,
at-bat
wasn't
on
he?
its way.
I
Just
do
able
not
to
believe
get a
I have
piece of
him.
that for strike one.
Did he even make the regular season with them? I don't think he did.
Can't
remember.
And a shot hit down
This
the
is all regular
corner.
season. I've never
And
gone to like
that's
spring
gonna wind
training.
up
Well, I went to
looking
spring
just a
training
bit
in
foul,
Phoenix,
so a
but
missed
never in Fort
opportunity
Myers.
there. Lifted
That
the
was
other way
that was
down
my
the
spring
left field
break
line.
last year.
And that will end
I
up
went to
a foul
Phoenix.
ball.
That was a fun one.
0-2. Here it is. Pitch inside
Oh.
the throw.
Oh, you're done. Oh, you're done. Don't run on bench, dude. What are you doing? Check my head. Thank God you did that, because I do not want Tony Gwynn with runners in scoring position.
Washington, the center fielder.
He is a realtor now. I don't know why you know that, but
downstairs for a ball
cool story,
that's
dude.
1-0. Snyder is one of the few true superstar
I don't know why you're following
hitters
Cole
in the
DeVries,
game.
but
You're no doubt aware of it, but it
I was
doesn't
always
matter
intrigued by
who
him
he's
because he had that.
facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball
Damn,
hard
that was a
somewhere
cheeky
just
single.
about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one
Once
of the
he
best hitters.
once he
Long
check
term
swings like that, really go
request
for
by the
hits.
gods, But I don't think people realize
damn.
the amount of time
tight.
and effort
Going to
this
spring
guy
training
has
and stuff
put
coming
into
spring?
honing his craft to become one
I
of the
do not
great
know.
hitters in our
Probably not,
sport.
unless there's like
Behind
some
0-2 now.
big Twins Daily like support group for that. Where they're like, we're gonna take
1-2
everyone there.
count to
If I
Johnny
gotta
Bench.
fly by myself,
You know,
most
Matty,
definitely
I'm not
not.
surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little
good
bit.
pitch.
Maybe we get something.
The hard part is
Swing
that
and a miss on the
spring
slider,
training
and
is
that's
like,
out number one.
I mean, it's
And
during
this is
school,
on the
so
ground
that's the
to
first
short.
hardest
Could
part.
be two.
It's
To
missing it.
Morgan
Man,
at
it
the
turned 2 and
bat.
Hanley.
To
Well,
Garrick,
I didn't
and the
deserve that
double
blue hit, so I
play
guess it
ends
worked.
the
It's during school, so it's hard to miss like
settling in
an extended
now,
amount of
20
time.
win. He sets a
And if I'm not
lead
going
in
for an
the
extended
home
amount of
half
time,
the
that's really hard to
fourth inning.
justify going in the first place. So
Hit out towards second.
that's where I'm at. Plus, it's very
And
expensive.
off
I
balance
don't have a
throw
whole lot of
is
money,
in time as he takes one away.
so that's fun.
Digging in for his second
College
at-bat.
and
So far,
renting a
0-1
house
with a flyout.
and you know all that fun stuff.
Changeup. Little
I gotta
bit
worry about that
inside,
stuff
1-0.
now. What's up with that? Let's see. Bad
Ripken
pitch.
in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Man, I'm getting
Now the 2-0 home.
whiffing on this.
Line
Okay,
hard
sinker's right down the
toward
middle.
center.
Probably shouldn't work, but it worked.
This will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the
Thank God we
second
got
out.
it there. Thank God we have lineouts.
So
Lineouts
bases are
giveth
empty,
and it taketh
pressure
away.
on, and here
Alright, so
comes
there's
an
one pitch I'm
important
definitely not
cog in
gonna
the
throw,
big
Joe
red
Morgan.
machine, Joe Morgan. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's
You know what
taken
that
for
is.
strike one.
Ooh,
He's
good
finding his groove out
change.
there now. It's 0-2.
Good change.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tried to get him
Okay.
to reach again.
Caught up to
Moves
my
to a ball and 2
shenanigans.
strikes now. And he'll try to get
Man,
it
you're having
efficient
none
there,
of my
but he
shit
won't
right
offer
now.
in the dirt,
Come on,
and it's
dude.
back to even at 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly
There.
from
Oh,
0-2
okay, wow.
now to 2-2.
Thought I was gonna
A
get a
good
nice ground
job
out.
of plate discipline by this
I mean to
hitter,
say nice
not
as the exit
chasing
velocity
those
was
pitches
69,
just
but I
off the
suppose it
plate.
works.
And Kershaw
Oh,
can't find the target there as
just
he's running
swing
as
at my
far as
bad
it can go
pitches,
now.
damn
It's
it.
3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's
All right,
on
there we
deck.
go.
I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
And the throw to
Going for like
first
4
is
days.
there. The inning is over.
I'm going for like 4 days. Cool.
Clayton Kershaw. He'll start off the
Have fun with
fifth in
that.
this one.
The pitcher.
Spring training's cool. It was really fun when I went to Phoenix. Don't know what it's like in
This is swung on and
Florida, but I
popped
imagine
up.
it's similar.
Crossing into
Looks
foul
like,
territory now behind
sorry
third.
for Brandon Lee.
Hornsby
Peace out.
is over, and
Brandon
he's
Lee.
got it for
Yeah,
the
it's
first
funny.
out of the
Wait,
inning.
Zach. Oh wait, what the hell, Zach? How'd you find me?
Top of the lineup, stepping in. Ichiro
This is kinda weird,
Suzuki.
actually.
A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far.
But Zach, I got
Hits
a
are
Brandon
even
Lee
right
poster
now
in my
at
room
5
right
aside.
now. Actually, it's funny you say that. It was from the one of the Little League Day 2012. There you go. So I guess in 2012 I looked young enough to get a. Oh, was that gonna bloop? Oh my God, how cheesy! Ichiro at his finest. So I guess in 2012 I looked young enough. I guess 2013 I looked young enough also, because I have Raul Ibanez right next to him. So Brandon League and Raul Ibanez, twin Mariners legends. Though Ibanez is slightly less ironic.
Down the left field line. Mays is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Ready once again, Ryan.
You stop chasing this fast.
He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
Oh yeah, just spit on 101.
Will stick with you a little longer.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Sinker.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls
I
right
did not
in
see
the
that as a
wheelhouse
slider.
from a
I'm out.
top-level arm like this.
And he is out.
Okay, stealing in this game specifically has not gone well for either side.
Plate, Buzz Rodriguez
To be honest.
will be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Oh, bad sinker.
Lofted in the air out toward
Bad
right
man,
center.
I feel like
Suzuki
high sinker should
scrolling
not
for
work
it,
like that.
looks it into his
I've
glove,
thrown so many
and
bad
it's one
sinkers that just
gone.
pop out. Pudge power. Yeah, well,
Next
you may have
will be
pudge
the
power,
pitcher, Bob Feller.
but I got
First
Johnny
to the
Bench,
at-bat.
so.
And ooh, I'm not sure
I used
you
to have
can
two of the
get
best
fooled
catchers in the
worse
game.
than that. It's 0-1.
I mean, they are, right? I played with the signature Russell Martin. I liked him a little bit, but I really like that. Shit.
Yeah, and
I really
set
like
him up with that
Bench.
curveball on the pitch before.
I think I'm going
That
to go with
one,
him for a
they
while.
just blew
Unless
right
they
by
release a
him.
Joe Mauer
Yeah, they could
catcher,
go
which I
either
definitely
way
would shell
now,
at
I
everything I own for
suppose.
that. Not that I paid for
And
anything.
he'll
But
take it to the bag himself for the out.
Twins 11, Kendrys Morales. Why would you even say that, dude?
Digging in, Ty Cobb. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shot.
A swing
Man,
and a
Kendrys
drive to center
Morales.
field.
I
That one's
still
got a
don't get it, because he hit like
chance,
shit
and
for the
center fielder
Twins.
is under it to make the
Hit like
catch.
shit for the Mariners. And then he went to the Royals and was like a monster.
Stepping in, Ryan
Was
Braun.
key
He's
to
set
them getting
lead
to the
us
World
off in the
Series.
6th inning.
The left fielder.
And then kind of just died off.
Bat on its way.
Had like a normal aging curve
And this
after
is
that.
just
But
off
I was
the
like,
outside
how is
corner
this
for a
guy
ball, 1-0.
still hitting with the Royals? It was the weirdest thing. Did not get it whatsoever. Is there another team he was in between them? Obviously he started with the Angels, but pretty sure it was Angels,
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Mariners then Twins, or Twins then Mariners? I think it was Mariners
Slider
then Twins.
taken for a
Pretty sure
called
that's how it went.
strike. 2-1. Takes this the other way to
line-out
right.
fun.
Gwynn is there, one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou
89
Gehrig.
exit floss.
He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Grounder
Ooh,
hit
down the
hard
line. There we
the
go,
first base
Lou.
line. That's through.
Not
and he's
turning
got
that into
2
two.
for
Not
3 in
stupid.
this one.
Mariners, Twins, Mariners, trading back. Okay, that's what I thought.
Stepping
I was
up
trying
to
to-
the
I
plate,
vaguely
Alex
recalled that.
Robinson. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
He was traded
And here's a ball
for,
hit in the air.
oh, what was his
Gwynn
name?
Sprinting after it.
What
He's
in the
got
world
it.
was
A
his
nice
name?
play
I don't want to
there.
look
2
at it.
away.
I'm trying to remember his name right now. Man, oh, he was. I remember him coming up in the Mariners. Everyone was talking about him because he was like the future closer. He just had nasty stuff. Hit 100.
Here it comes.
Then had an arm
Line to
problem,
the right side.
as guys who hit 100 do sometimes. Man, that should have been a
Will
double.
get
That's
there,
kinda
and he
bullshit.
puts it away.
What was his name?
Into the box
You're gonna look
now.
it up,
Willie
Carl. I know you
Mays,
are, and you're
1
gonna
for
post
2.
it. I'm not gonna
He
check
doubled
because I'm
back in
trying.
first.
I really want to, off the top of my head, name who it was.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
I'm just drawing a blank.
And he just misses inside with the
Right now I'm
fastball
thinking
there.
Pat Light, but that ain't right.
Now the 2-0.
Pat Light was
And
he
this will be
was
fouled away.
Fernando Abad. That he was Fernando Abad. He was very similar to
And
Pat
it's 2
Light,
balls
like
and 2 strikes
had
now.
good stuff, no command type of deal. Until the injury kind of stole a lot of that.
And
So.
this will miss down low in the dirt. So he's
Pryor,
working
Stephen
full
Pryor,
now with
yes,
3-2.
that's who it was.
With the meat of the order due up
Stephen
next, you
Pryor.
could probably expect to see something you can
Man,
handle
what
here
a-
with
what
the
a
full
dud that
count
was.
as the 2-hole hitter.
He was up there with Danny Holtzen as
Payoff
far
pitch
as
one more
Mariners
time.
duds. Dustin Ackley.
He spoils
Well, Ackley actually got to the
another
majors.
one,
He had
and
some
will do
mild
it
success.
again.
I don't know if he should be up there.
Payoff pitch
Actually, it's
one
funny. I
more
think
time.
Danny Holtzon's making a comeback with like the Yankees or some
Chopped
random
it
team like
third.
that. I'm like, good for him, I guess. Why
And a
not?
good throw gets him one gone.
Stephen Pryor, man, I'm getting Stephen Pryor nostalgia. I know he never
Stepping
pitched
in
for the
and
Twins
ready
at the
for
major league
another
level. I
shot.
think he pitched for the
Lou
Mariners like a
Gehrig, 1
little
for
bit.
2 with a double on his line thus far.
I
This is
definitely
hit the
caught
other
him
way out
at
toward left field.
Rainier's game
Moving under
once,
it, Braun, 2 down.
and he had that pop, you know. You just heard him throwing to the catcher, and you're like, oh my
So
god, who
here's
the hell is
the
this guy?
hitter, Rogers Hornsby.
That's always fun. Remember when I went
There's
to?
a swing and a drive hit well out to
They're gonna
right
stay in
field.
the ballpark.
Suzuki racing
Oh,
back.
it is. No
And
problem.
he
No
makes
problem.
a nice catch
Traded
on
Bot
the
for light.
track.
Yes, I was correct there. I was thinking Nunez, but no, Nunez was for Mejia, of course.
In
May he
now,
rest in peace.
Johnny
Oh, he's back with the
Bench.
Angels.
He'll
He's
lead
doing
things
well.
off here in this
I mean, not well because they had to
one-run
change like
contest.
8 teams within a week, but you know how it is.
First pitch of the inning is taken low
What
and
was I
away
gonna
for
say?
a
Oh yeah,
ball.
with
It's
Pryor.
1-0.
Man, that guy threw hard. It was a lot like another spring training game I went to. This was
And
not
a
the
strike
trip
to
where I
even
drove
the
down to
count.
Phoenix.
1-1.
This was a different trip to Phoenix.
So
But we
1-1.
caught a spring training game, and we were right next to the bullpen,
He's taken
so we could
high
hear
above
guys
the
warming
zone.
up. And
We've seen
this
him
was
go
for the
down on
Mariners,
strikes
and this
more
was when the
than
Mariners
once in
had
this
Casey
game, so
Fiend.
this has been
So
a
the
better
second time
approach
I've
by
referenced
him at
Casey
this
Fiend on the
at-bat.
broadcast.
Much more
Interesting.
patient,
But
and he's gotten
and
himself
Casey
into
Fiend
a
would warm
good
up,
hitter's
and you know
count.
you'd hear the pop, just like
2-2.
pop, pop, pop,
Doesn't
normal
get the
stuff,
zone,
and
count full
then
now.
big old Dan Altavio
Walks
would
are
step
never
up,
good,
and
but
it's
they're
just
especially bad
cracking.
news late in
That
games
thing
like
was
this.
just-
It seems like they always
It
come
sounded
back
like
to
someone
bite.
was popping popcorn, and you're like, what the hell? Who is this
Gehrig
guy?
has a
And it's this
play.
like 5'11", built like
Looks
a
it into his
linebacker
glove,
dude, just
and there's one
pummeling
gone.
in fastballs at 97. You're like, man, this guy's
At the
got some
plate,
stuff.
Hanley Ramirez.
Unfortunately, he
was a
likes to
double
also
play
walk
victim
everyone and their
last
mother,
time
as it
around.
happens.
He doesn't have
But
to worry about that in this situation.
big
Matt.
fan of
No
him,
one
man.
on
I think I
base
curveballed
right
him,
now.
yeah.
Try and get something up so you can
Big
drive
fan
the
of
baseball.
Dan Altavio. I think he's
0-1
on
count
rehab
and the
assignment right now.
pitch.
You know, free Dan
Swinging a ball
Altavio.
hit on the ground, but that'll
Free
get
him. The
fouled.
Mariners
It's
bullpen
0-2
is already
now.
so full of guys with nasty stuff and no command. Why not make it
Wind up
another
and
one?
the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right
In unrelated
center.
news, I wonder how Matt
And
McGill's doing.
that's in for a base hit. Make
Haven't
it
checked
a
on him.
1 for 3 games so far. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Hanley,
His
Clayton
last
single.
at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right
102.
here.
God
The
damn.
swing definitely broke down.
You check on
dropped his
McGill,
back shoulder, and thus
Morin,
the result was a terrible
Parker.
pop-up foul.
Check up on all those guys. Mejia. Ooh, no.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it.
Of course,
down
I think
to Eric
Parker's
Summerfield
actually doing
third, and he says
okay,
no
which is
swing, so it's ball
maddening,
one.
but it is what it is.
Lays off 2-2
At this
now.
point, I don't even care.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Down the first
Ooh.
baseline.
All right,
But
Kershaw,
a
I
foul
see you.
ball as it holds it 2-2. Hops this one
That's
out.
gonna bloop.
Ripken into
That's
shallow
gonna bloop.
center.
Oh, get there,
He
Hanley,
can't
get there.
to it. This one's down.
There we go. All right.
Digging in and looking
Man,
for more.
56
Ichiro
exit velocity.
Suzuki
That is
is working on a
perfectly
1
true.
for
Oh,
3 thus
Ichiro!
far.
Ichiro!
Toward third. And that's
Let's
through
go,
on a
Hanley. Turn on the
base hit.
Jets.
The throw home.
Oh, no.
The tag by
What
Pudge,
the
and they got
hell?
him at the plate.
Who the hell was that in the left?
Digging in now, Roberto Alomar,
back.
looking to make
The
it
second
3
base.
straight 2-out hits here.
Roberto
He's got a runner in
Well,
scoring position.
that's
at
disheartening.
second. No balls and 1 strike.
Man.
Looking to keep this a 1-run
I was looking
game.
forward to
The
having that
pitch.
run, but I guess not.
Behind
Willie
0-2
Mays.
now.
Okay, well, that would explain it.
Kershaw on second. Suzuki on at
That is
first.
Willie
with
Mays
2
was such a
down.
freaking hose.
And he missed with it. It's
Jamie
1-2.
Carroll was the guy. I do not believe I have Jamie Carroll's autograph, but I do agree. He was indeed a guy.
Line drive. That's a base
Oh, no.
hit into the right center field gap.
Ah, crap.
And a good throw.
Only I
wind
didn't
up
get thrown
holding
out at
that
home
runner at
before.
third, so the bases become loaded
What is
now with
20
2
on the
gone.
seconds?
Ryan
Okay, Braun.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Scorched to
There we
third.
go.
And he will
Not making the
deliver
same
one of
mistake
the biggest
twice.
at-bats of the night. It's a base hit.
But I'll
And
take
the
that. There we
runner
go,
will score
Braun.
from third to make this a 4-2 game
now batting. Number
from
4.
the stretch.
Gehrig hit it hard, just right at someone. Hate to see
On
it.
to second for the force out on the side.
Yeah,
is
Willie
retired.
Mays is a hose. Good to know. Good to know. Jamie Carroll. Man, I remember that same offseason. They got Jamie Carroll, Josh Willingham, and
Top of one, it was a ground
Ryan
out victim
Domit.
last time.
I was very hyped.
Yeah, I understand.
Like, man, this
that,
season
Matty,
about to be
but this
great.
guy's got
It
burner
wasn't.
wheels down the first base line.
Domet was
I don't think he
okay.
even concerns
Carroll was
himself
what he
with
was.
that. He has to put it on
I think
the
Willingham
ground.
actually won a
That's part of
Silver
what makes him
Slugger in his first
successful.
year, didn't he? Ah, shit.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
I mean, they should have traded him during or after that year, because then they traded him later for scraps. But
Center field.
I mean, that shit. I think everyone loved him.
So that's
He's everyone's favorite player.
Their half of the 7th inning.
He was the OG, like,
Now, Cal Ripken.
home run
He's
hitter.
hitless in his 2
the
at-bats
Twins
so
team that
far.
still wasn't hitting home runs.
Junior.
Plus, I mean, Josh Willingham, that's just a dope name.
From the stretch,
I think that was mainly it. He just had a cool name.
Sent on the ground
Oh, past Alomar.
But he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner
Ben
will
Revere
go
still
no
hurts.
further than second as there are 2 aboard.
Ben Revere, man, you don't even know. Ben Revere was my freaking hero. Like, that was...
Fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Man, I love me some Ben Revere. I know, like, statistically he actually wasn't that good.
1 strike.
But, like, and he was like the prototypical, like, standard... Oh, shit.
And he's a guy that kind of
All right,
spark plug. He
all
gets
right.
this
And this will bang up against the wall. And the runner will score.
Oh, I don't know about that, dude.
The relay home.
Good relay.
Tag is
There we go.
And he's out trying to score
There we
from
go.
First as the second run.
Probably got to get my bullpen going now. But,
Into the box, Buzz Rodriguez. He flew out in his
Ben
last
Revere.
at
Yeah, I
bat.
love me some Ben Revere. Of course, that somersault in the third. Had to love that. You have to be like a man with no soul if you didn't think that was fun.
And missed 0-1.
What a well-executed sinker right there.
And I traded him
There's really
for
nothing you can
Trevor
do with
May.
that pitch. You're either burying
So
it
it was
into
good.
the ground.
Damn it!
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Here
Nope.
comes the runner.
New game, I
from third,
guess.
and this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
We got him at the bullpen, so that means he's going to choke.
Christian Yelich
Yeah,
come
I don't
on
know
to
about
pinch
that.
hit here in a big
Oh,
spot.
not Christian Yelich. Oh, man, not Christian Yelich.
Check swing grounder to
Okay,
the right side.
maybe yes, Christian Yelich.
Fielded cleanly to
Y'all didn't
second
even know if
for
Exoder
one,
Izzy was
and
here,
a
he'd
good
tell you a
save
thing or
at
two about
first
Christian
on the
Yelich.
offline throw, so they just
82
get
career
one.
WRC plus. See, as I said, I don't
So it's
care
a
for your
runner
damn
first
stats,
with 2
Carl.
men out, and here
It was
comes the
how I
Georgia
felt.
Peach, Ty
And
Cobb.
I felt like
Right
Ben
there
Revere
is
was
the
good.
second
At least he was
baseman,
fun.
and that will
I know he had a noodle arm. I don't think his defense was actually that good, but he was quick. He had a high batting average, so it was like whatever, but man, I really hung that slider. I got lucky there.
Seth Lugo has been
your
summoned from the
Seth
bullpen as
Lugo,
he'll
it's been
do
you,
so
Seth
to
Lugo.
start the 8th.
He's got a weird arm angle. Thanks for this.
At the plate,
Like when check swings make contact. And alright, so much fun.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled
Wow,
away.
that slider's moving.
Oh,
Yeah,
one
I don't
pitch
care.
on
I like
its
Ben
way.
Revere. I was a fan of Ben
Another
Revere,
one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lugo,
especially after getting rid of
6'4"
Span for
right-hander.
Alex
He
Meyer, and
throws
you're
a
like, oh, I guess
four-seam
this is our new
fastball,
center
a
fielder.
curve, a
And then we're like, oh,
two-seamer,
guess
a
not.
slider,
I
and
guess
a
this Buxton
changeup.
or this Aaron Hicks guy's got some potential. And it turned into, oh, this Buxton guy
another
got some
0-2.
potential.
Hit hard toward the right
Thank
side.
you. I kept
and that's gonna be a base
doinking
hit,
him over
so
there.
a
I was
good
like,
start
something's
as the
gotta
possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Of course, the
Digging
Hicks
in,
trade wasn't very good.
Snyder. He lined out in his last trip.
Span
so
trade,
looking
I
for
suppose,
better
wasn't very
fortunes
good.
here.
I don't think it hurt him long run because,
He's set.
you know, they
Here's
were
the
still
0-1.
set at center field,
Got him to
but
go
Meyer
after
didn't
that
do
one, but he's
anything.
in a quick hole,
And then they
0-2.
dumped him for Hector
Good job of
Santiago
making
and
him chase
Alan
that
Booth.
pitch
Stop throwing that
down below
changeup.
the strike zone.
You know what I
That's
mean.
where you want to
Dumped him
pitch
for
when you're looking
Santiago
for the double
and
play ball.
Busnitz.
Go ahead runs
both
aboard here at first
didn't do
with
anything.
nobody out.
So, thanks.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
10 UZR right in 2010. Oh, okay, so he was
In the dirt.
a right fielder playing center field. Okay.
And he
Oh,
is
thanks,
in
Brooks.
there. They
Jeez.
couldn't get him
Ain't
at
that close,
second.
aren't you?
And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Ah,
Drilled
crap.
on the ground to short.
Hit that at anyone else, and I
he's
got a guy at
retired
third.
Here, one away.
2012, yeah. I was going to say 2010 felt a little
Standing
premature
in,
for Ben
Johnny
Revere. He
Bench.
wasn't on that
And he
2010
hasn't
team, was
quite
he?
had the same fortune at the plate
No, it's
as
2012.
many of his
Okay, good.
teammates. No hits for him so far. 0-1 the count.
Ben Revere, what?
And
Maybe I
he
should do
goes
these
to
broadcasts more
1-high,
often so we can
1-1.
get Ben Revere nostalgia. Isn't that fun? Ooh. Jeez. Just missed that curveball.
The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right
That's
field.
not doing a whole lot of anything.
Gwynn is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Okay.
Stepping into the
That was a
box,
pitch I
Hanley
would've dunked
Ramirez. He steps in off a base hit in his
Man,
last
that's such a hard pitch to get a read off of. His arm angle and whatnot.
The 0-1.
Oh,
Behind 0-2
and
now.
then you get a two-seam right down the middle.
Go ahead runs in
Don't do
scoring
anything.
position here
Maybe I
with 2
deserve
down.
this. Wow, that felt like when I was on, but
And he
I
fouls
swear on
this
my
one
life
off.
I'm on these pitches.
0-2. Here it is.
Oh, thanks for quick
This
pitching me,
is
dude.
foul right side.
Man, you gotta resort to quick pitching to beat me? Come on,
A
dude.
pause. And the 0-2. Lifted in the air out
Oh,
to center field.
man. Oh, I had the right on my PCI. I had it right in the middle. Nothing came of it.
Digging in now, Willie Mays.
Shaking my
He's
head.
got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Shaking my head,
Willie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider.
training.
0-1.
I like this training.
Weak
Done well with him
grounder
so
down
far.
the line at third. On
Go.
the first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Lou Gehrig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Well, sometimes that
Nowhere
happens.
close
Granted.
with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Really, Blue? Nothing?
The 2-0 on the way. There's a swing and a drive
Oh, no.
well out to right field.
Ah, I got Lou Gehrig. Ah, shit.
Now with the plate, Rogers Hornsby.
102
It was a
off that? Are you
flyout
kidding
for
me?
him in his last trip.
Oh, and then Brooks
And
misses
there's a
the
line
diving.
drive
Man,
base hit to
ain't my
left
game, I
field.
guess. Ain't my game, I guess. Pedro Flormon is Proto Ariadrianza.
Digging in, Tony
They hated
Gwynn.
Jesus 'cause
2
he
for
spoke for
3
truth.
with a double on his line so far.
I mean, you're not wrong, but
Win.
He's set and the pitch. Popped up.
I think the difference is I can't
Under
trust
it.
a guy named Pedro Flormon.
Makes the play.
I don't know. It's just a bad name. Ariadrianza, outstanding name. It's a top tier name. Oh shit. Matt hangs sliders and nothing comes of it. Throws one bad cutter and gets demolished for it. Truly a shame. I don't know why I'm playing my
Bryce
hands.
Harper will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Right.
Unfortunate.
Harper.
Billy Wagner comes on from
Oh,
the bench
God, not
to
Billy
finish
Wagner.
this one off
Anything
here in the
but
top
Billy
of the
Wagner.
ninth. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to
No,
lead
you
it
can't
off
bring
in the
another
ninth.
pitcher. You got you beat there.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging
Man, you're throwing a
strike here,
first pitch
nothing
change
in
at
one.
Billy Wagner. I can't believe this.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Okay.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And
All
a
right.
swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Right fielder.
Striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Oh, there we go.
For another
Not gonna
fastball, trying
strike
to get
at
the
the
head
second
to that
order.
one
Sweet.
early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball. and had him
Come on,
a
Ichi,
little
put
bit
on the
out in
wheels.
front.
Put on the wheels, brother.
And indeed, that throw will
Alright,
finish him
this ain't
off
looking
as
too
they
hot
get
for
the
me.
foot out at first,
I ain't gonna
and there
lie.
are 2 away now.
Man, that's a changeup? I
Digging
swear
in
my
the
right
switch
was
hitter,
breaking ball.
Roberto Alomar. First 2
Oh,
minutes
that
of
was the
inning,
breaking
both
ball.
gone
Yeah,
down
okay.
via the punch
That
out,
was
so
the
we'll see
breaking
if he can fare any better.
I'll tell you, if I'm
Thank
pitching
God.
right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're
Man,
just
I-
being way too aggressive.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Okay, well,
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
time to get
And
mopped up by
that
Billy
here
Wagner. It
is
happens.
The ball game is over.
GG. Yeah, good game. It was a fun game. I don't like losing, but it happens. Billy Wagner pushed my crap in. Ugh, man, Wagner, really. Ouch. Kirsch was tough. Yeah, Kirsch is always tough. I don't think I would have won it, or I don't think it would have been that close fight anyone else. So, happens. Think I'm probably gonna play one more. What time is it? Okay. Still iffy on Feller. Yeah, Feller didn't necessarily have the best. Not the best stuff. Still couldn't really hit him, so guess it worked. Jeff Reardon, there you go. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna play. Well, what am I gonna do? Actually, I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit. Is that my sliders or no? Or am I choking this? There we go.
Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Okay, here we go. Let's go now.
Hello, baseball fans. Matt
Ladies and
Vasgersian
gentlemen,
here.
a reminder that for the most informative.
Turn all this down. A little bit so you can hear my voice. Sound of the show, I suppose I turned that off, so. Alright. So that should be good. That should be a little bit better. Hear my silky smooth voice. Something like that. I'm using more. Alright. Jimmy Carroll had 3.4 B WAR. I don't believe he did, because I think he had 3.4 R WAR. Don't know what this B WAR crap is. I can get that crap out of my face. I'll play one more ranked game, no matter how long it takes. Probably gonna hit the hay after this. Got a busy day ahead of doing nothing. Something along those lines. Boop, 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 boop. This B1R where they're the same. Yes, I know they're the same. However, it's called R WAR. So, small difference. It's okay if you're wrong. There's nothing wrong with being wrong. It's just you happen to be wrong. Opponent found. Okay.
Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District.
Definitely should have been paying attention to the lineups, because I definitely do not know what they were. I guess I could check the stream, but who cares?
Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
So,
The right fielder.
I like it,
We'll take a
Wayno.
moment here at home plate.
Wayno versus Ichiro. Alright, he's pausing. Instant pause, always fun.
He asks for time.
Okay.
First pitch of the
Let's go
at-bat on its
Ichiro.
way.
Jammed him.
Line, but speared on a hop.
There we
And
go,
he will
Alomar.
whip this one over to first in time for the
What we
out.
like to see. That good.
So the bases are
George
empty
Brett.
with one man
Ouch.
gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George
Ugh, I
Brett.
do not like facing Brett. Let's miss inside
Liner
a bit
toward
more.
right center.
Got lucky on that one.
Suzuki
It was a bad pitch.
is over to his right as he puts this one away. Two
I don't know.
down.
I thought about throwing him there.
Striding into
Mike
the
Trout,
box.
he's got the
Mike
goat.
Trout, he'll get
Damn.
to take his first cuts
Throw a
here.
little
Mike.
right on right changeup.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
No one expects the right on right changeup. It's a nasty pitch.
Swing and a
Inside
miss. That one
sink.
tied him up.
This is
You
what
know,
makes
he was
him
late,
so
so I don't
dangerous
like
as a
speeding
pitcher.
up his bat, but I like
Five weapons that he can go to, and he's
did not
working
throw
ahead
that
in the
well.
count.
Damn it.
This is a tough
It was a wasted
matchup.
opportunity.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
I had that set up well.
Swing and
Okay,
he
well, I
pops
guess we'll
him
take
up.
that.
Ramirez
Can't be
onto the
mad.
grass. He's there to track it
There
down,
we go.
and that'll end the.
Yeah, got him jammed.
Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things
Okay,
off here in the bottom
Ichiro
half of the
against
first.
Bartolo Colon.
The right fielder.
First delivery
Oh,
to him
jeez,
on
he
the
did
way.
it for the memes.
Suzuki.
Too high
Got
to
that
start the
sinker.
inning. It's 1-0.
Sinker forcing curveball slider change. Okay, Bartolo.
The 1-1. It is a fastball
we
in
take
off the
that, we
plate
take
for a
that.
ball.
198. Still mad at Bartolo for stealing Johan Santana's Cy Young, but it is what it is.
Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. This one's down to third.
Oh, we got a pass, Brett.
And that'll
Okay.
get by into left field, so he's on to lead
There
off
we go,
the inning.
Ichiro. Really hope that wasn't.
Standing
Is that
in,
Jose Reyes?
Roberto Alomar.
Saw 7. So.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Roberto.
Oh,
Swung on
wow.
and missed. It's 0-1.
This
I
is a
thought
tough
about not
spot here to
swinging and then
turn
thought
two
about
off
swinging
this
too
guy at
late.
the plate.
Ooh, that's in
A
the gap.
swing and a drive sent out
That is a
toward the gap.
gapper.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases.
I'm not going to throw at
The
third now.
relay, and
Hell
he is
yeah, there
in
we go.
With an RBI triple.
Triple Alomar. Alomar has
Now
never let me
batting
down.
Ryan Braun, as he'll get his
He
first
will
opportunity
never
in
let me
this
down.
Wrong.
Oh, okay.
one. In the dirt and
Change
block
up will let me
behind
down,
the
but-
plate. Alomar, the runner at third. with
Alomar
no
is
outs.
just, oof. I don't think he'll ever leave my lineup.
behind
Damn,
0-2
that was
now.
the
That
pitch to at least
fastball
get a
must
sack
have
on.
little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Ooh,
Hit on the
chopper to
ground to
third.
third.
Okay, he's not going to go home.
Only
Gotta run.
play's
There
gonna
you
be
go.
at First, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0.
Okay, so we got 2 runs on the board.
So one away here with the bases
only one out.
empty,
Big
and
fan.
in steps
Big
the
fan of
Iron
that.
Horse, Lou Gehrig. Tried to
I
check
say,
it,
I don't
and it's
know. This
0-1.
Cologne might not be good because I have a massive PCI right now. I don't know what's up with that.
Now
Ooh,
a
did
swing
jam
and a
shot
ball
me.
popped in the air back behind short. Reyes takes charge
But,
out
like, my
there, and he
PCI
stays
should not
with
be
it
this
for the
big.
second out.
Batting
Coming to the
fifth.
plate now, Brooks
Third
Robinson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And
Stop
no
throwing that
swing
slider.
apparently, ball one.
Cheeky bastard.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there.
Ooh,
I would
that's
not
gonna
be
bloop.
surprised if he goes fishing
That is a
a little
bloop.
bit further outside.
We got
In
Brooks.
there, a base hit. So the
Hit
bottom of the
bloops.
inning is still alive after the
Send it up for
two-out
Duke.
base hit. Now at the plate, Duke Snyder. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at
Oh,
first. and
let's almost take
away.
someone out.
That gets
Am I gonna
down,
go for?
and the inning
No,
will continue.
Let's not do anything stupid. And I can't believe this inning's
In
still
the
going.
box
Let's get
now,
another run, bench.
Johnny
Why not?
Bench. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away,
Okay,
2
well,
home.
I thought
so
that
far
was a
this
slider.
inning.
I saw it come up. I thought I was going to break in my PCI.
The
Not
0-1
outside
on
it.
its way.
Oh, there was the slider.
Behind 0-2 now.
Again,
Down runners
man
at
avoiding
first and second.
fastball.
Popped him
And then he
up.
throws me a fastball. Get out, get out,
Thomas
get out,
in
get out,
foul
get out,
ground,
get out.
But
Oh,
this will
bless.
land untouched.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with
Oh, I
ourselves,
got way under that.
one
Damn
caught
it.
a little bit too much of the plate.
And Trout will make the catch, and that
Yeah, I
ends the
got way
inning.
under that. Kind of hung, too, so that sucks.
Leading off the
All
inning,
right, Frank Thomas.
And they'll need
Okay.
him to get something going here.
Hey,
Who's
we're
this
still
rat
in the
bastard?
early stages in this one. They're only down by a
Ooh,
couple of
there we
runs.
go.
But it's really key
I
for
will
this leadoff
more than
guy to
take
try to get
that.
on and get a big inning
First pitch
started.
ground out
Throw to
against Frank
first will be in
Thomas.
time, and
100%
there's
take
one
that.
gone here to start the second.
59
So the
to the
base is
slowest
empty
Thomas
here
has
with
ever
one
hit
away,
one.
And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
All right, there we
Snyder
go. Casual
moves
fly
over.
ball. Can't be
He
mad at
hauls
that
it in
either.
without any trouble, and there are two away.
Man, this guy's a swinging
Stepping
early.
up
This
now,
is a
Dustin
guy who's a
Pedroia.
fan of
They'll work
swinging.
on keeping this
You
top
take
of the
it?
second alive. There's a swing.
Well,
and he
maybe I
sends
should
the
not throw him
ball
heaters
high
right
in
down the
air into
middle.
left
Maybe
field.
I shouldn't do
Braun
that.
Ranging back.
You know, I
It's
didn't mean to do
high.
it, but I don't think I should.
At the plate, Bobby
Ah.
Bentley, as the switch
Damn
hitter
it.
will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is a stupid pitch.
Ground ball foul down the left
Wanted it
side.
high and inside. This is a
Bases
stupid
are
pitch.
empty here with two men out. Lofted in the
There
air
we
out
go,
toward right
casual.
center.
Man, I got a bunch of
Alomar
not well hit
falls
balls
for
and
it,
one
the
well hit
inning
ball.
is over.
Oh, just throw a heater right down the middle. What could possibly go wrong? Well, bad. Let's get a run or two back.
So stepping
Still
in,
have the lead.
Hanley
Still
Ramirez,
early.
set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hanley.
I've been seeing Cologne well also, so.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Nope.
Now
Oh,
a
what?
fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Ramirez is
Oh,
really a
man.
rare talent
I
in
didn't
this
think that was gonna be a
sport.
strike.
True 5-tool
Oh,
player, as
wow,
they
did
say,
I
which
miss
means he can
that?
make an impact in a game at any
You
time.
stop, like,
really a
jamming
joy
it
to
up on
watch,
stuff
not
like
someone
that.
you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price.
Oh,
of a ticket.
just
to
ahead of
watch
that
his
one.
Tool set, but not only that, the way he
Just
grinds
ahead of
at
that
the
one.
plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
No, good
One
slider.
on in the
Good
dirt
slider.
for the third strike.
Ugh.
Bentley corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first
Man,
out.
that sucks. Got some hittable pitches, and I
So
could
here now
not
is
hit
the
it.
pitcher,
Lifting
Adam
the slider in
Wainwright.
dirt.
Adam.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy
There's
there.
the
No
sinker.
balls and a strike.
That is
I
such
get
a
thrown
tough pitch to
sinkers
lay
against
off
my
right there,
pitcher.
but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that
Throw
low
it off.
sinker except
Get
foul
outta
it
there.
into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
One out, nobody on. Grounded to
Ooh,
short.
just underneath it. Or on top of it, I suppose.
Throw to Thomas
Underneath
is
on
in
top,
time
same
for
thing.
the out.
Same thing. Yeah, I guess that was. I don't know about that.
Digging in to try it
71.
again. Ichiro Suzuki. Second at
There
bat
you
here.
go.
He reached via a single to lead off the home
Let's
first.
see.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in the lead.
There we go.
That
Knew
was
it
a
was
good
gonna
piece
happen.
of hitting in his first at bat.
Oh,
an
it was
opposite
singles.
field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to
I actually
cover
don't even
both
know
sides of the
the
plate.
extra base hits I got with Ichiro.
Ready
I might
for
not even
another
have one.
chance? Roberto Alomar. It was an RBI triple
No,
for
no,
him
no,
in his
no, no,
first
no, no,
at-bat.
no, no.
Ball one to
Hold
start
off on
the
swinging
at-bat.
Oh,
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
hittable pitch.
Gallo
Damn it.
is going to get there, and the inning is over.
Ah, that's frustrating. Just decided to be a little twitchy on that. Too
So
twitchy.
striding in, Bartolo
Alright,
Colon.
Bartolo
As we are all
Colon
set to
hitting.
begin the third inning in this one. Rolled slowly down the
Oh,
third
wow,
base
you
line.
really
But
hammered
this
that
is
one.
foul for the first strike.
31 eggs. Yikes.
A swinging
Yeah, there's a
strike, and now
perfect
it's
curveball.
0-2.
Offered
I
at
know
the
this is
breaking
mean,
ball
but, like,
below the zone,
let's
and
do it
that's
anyways.
a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming
He
out of the
actually
pitcher's
fouled it
hand
off,
earlier,
damn.
making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Line to the right side.
I just gave up a
And
hit
the
to Colon,
pitcher's
didn't
got
I?
himself a base hit.
Wow. That really just happened.
Now to the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the
That was
left
even
side
like
right
a legit
here.
hit too.
Well, this isn't his
Oh,
most
come
accomplished
on.
side, As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right
Oh,
side.
man.
They're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat
That was
left-handed.
a cheesy slap. No, this is a thing
Stepping
now.
into the box, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
There we go.
This
Take
is
that.
speared by the first baseman.
Hit very well.
So runners at first and second here with one away. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer, George
Oh,
Brett.
come on.
He pulls this one into right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The relay. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
Okay, this is getting ridiculous.
And he
There we
is
go. Thank
out,
you.
retreating to second as they slap the
Man, that
tag on.
was... Woo, that was
Here's the center fielder,
some
Mike
crazy
Trout,
stuff.
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run.
Whenever I get in a
just
rundown, my
90
first
feet
goal
away
is
at
don't let the
third.
guy score.
Strike one to start the at bat.
I did not care beyond that. I was like, yeah,
Swinging
it'd be nice to
strike,
get
and
him
now
out,
it's
but I'm not
0-2.
going to let them score. Too much weird stuff can happen. Man, that was crazy. All right,
Runner! And the 0-2. And a half-hearted
okay, we'll
swing
take
there
that.
as they tie him up.
Had to get defense. See, that's why I don't like stealing 0-2. So you got to get defensive,
box,
and then you
Ryan
like
Braun.
really get
He got on
defensive.
top
You get
of
over
one. It was a
defensive, and then you just want
ground
something
out
like
victim
that.
last time.
Ryan.
So,
Draw.
ooh, he's throwing me that slider every time, LeBron. Grounded out on it, but.
Behind
Ooh.
0-2 now.
Ooh, couldn't keep it fair. Couldn't keep it fair.
Grounder
Ripped
down the line at third.
Right at Brett.
Throw in time as he's called
Man,
out on
that
a
was
bang-bang
actually
play
a
at
bit closer
first.
than I thought it was going to be.
The bat.
Braun
The
Heike
bases
has
are
some
empty
wheels.
with one man gone. And in steps
Sometime
the
useful.
Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. No
Oh,
balls and a strike to
wow.
count.
That is a... Yikes. It's a hanger. Nope. No.
Started to go around there.
Oh,
Looked like he held up in
come
time.
on.
No, strike two, says
My
the third base
dude.
umpire. Lined
Really?
up and the 0-2 pitch.
We gotta
Bat
stay together, my
explodes as
dude.
this has
You
popped
can't be
up.
calling me out on
And
stuff
he'll
like
find a way
that.
to dodge the
Ouch.
shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Man.
Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson. He reached on a single in his first
Still
try.
peeved about that.
Robinson.
I've been thinking about that one for a while.
This is
We'll
on
get
the
through
ground
it.
over to first.
Nah, I did not get
To
through.
his right, Thomas.
I'm getting bad at bats right now. I'm just swinging for the sake of
Riding in
swinging.
once
Not good.
again, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate
no.
so far. Line to
I
the right
will
side.
not
And that's a base hit.
like,
So a
cry
little
about
first
that,
pitch
actually.
swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
I wanted to get that more inside, but it can't be.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
Okay.
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Okay, well, let's
Look for
get that
him
a
to
little
try
bit
and get
lower
on
next time.
something and drive it out of the yard
Or
this
more.
AB.
Good.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand.
Oh, I didn't think they were going to be able to turn it. There we go, Alomar.
No, they do get that
Wow.
play.
There we go. That's why you get defense.
Digging in for his
Why you
second
invest in
at-bat,
defense,
Dustin
kids?
Pedroia. He got a hold
All right,
of one and
Pedroia,
hit
note to
yard
self,
in his
don't throw me
first
heater down the
appearance in
middle.
this one.
The last
did not throw
at-bat,
me heater down
Andy,
the
we
middle.
heard this guy's a good fastball hitter.
Well, the first baseman
There you
is
go.
under it
See?
to make
Why am I even worried? A perfect sinker, actually.
digging in. Duke Snyder. He singled his last time up.
The center
Right,
fielder.
Here
Duke.
comes the first pitch.
Snyder.
And that's in there for a
Okay.
strike.
Interesting. First pitch slider.
And great extension as he
Ooh,
drives
Duke.
this one high in the air
Duke.
and deep the other way.
Oh,
And
come
he will run This
on.
one down, moving to his right.
Oh,
and
I
that's the
thought I had
first
at
out of
least
the
a
inning.
double.
Johnny.
Damn it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way.
Oh, and then a line out.
Suzuki
I'm getting
is
the
right
showed.
there as he takes it for the second
Oh, I'm
out.
getting 2019 the showed. Two well hit balls and nothing to show for it.
Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back
Man.
after striking
Hurts.
out his last time up.
Ramirez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Oh,
Suzuki
get back there.
racing
Hand.
back
Come on.
on the warning track.
Are you
He
kidding
makes
me?
the catch.
You've got to be kidding me.
Stepping in, Bobby Bentley comes
What
into this
the
at-bat,
hell?
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bobby.
That was the dumbest inning I think I've ever played.
Couldn't quite hold back that time.
Legitimately, that
Changeup
might have been
pulled
the
him for
dumbest
strike
inning.
one.
Oh my god.
Lifted out towards
There
straightaway
we
center
go.
field.
Nice. See, that almost drops for a hit.
Snyder
I'm
is
crushing
right
these,
there,
and
one
they're
down.
making defensive plays. Yeah, 2 warning
Stepping
track
up to
shots
the
and
plate,
the freaking
Bartolo Colon,
ah,
1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
frustrating.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess.
All right,
with the
Cologne
bat
ain't
right
nothing to
there,
mess
Dan.
with. Good lord.
I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more
I
carefully.
was joking
this
giving him
evening.
off speed pitches, but he's actually like hitting them well.
Into the box now, Jose Reyes. A base hit in his
Reyes
first trip.
took one oppo last time.
Now that's popped
Oh,
up.
come
Robinson
on.
the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Oh, what a stupid double. That might have been the stupidest double I've seen. I've had a lot of stupid doubles hit against me. That might be the stupidest.
With Sugan.
Okay,
And
thank
he
God.
popped him up. Ramirez is there, and it's
Thank
a
God
very
nothing came of it. Some coulda.
Next
It's
to
hard
hit
to
will
jam
be the
Ichiro,
pitcher,
but if you
Adam
can
Wainwright.
enough,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
nothing.
The
Nothing to
pitcher.
worry about.
Adam.
First pitch hack in
Rushing
here, and
that's a
that's
move.
the first strike.
That's some
Yeah,
run to
Matty,
it.
he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
But he's
Oh,
really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I'm getting
Lined up,
embarrassed.
and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field.
And sometimes they leave up
And
breaking
the
ball. Hey,
pitcher's
there we
got
go.
himself a base hit.
You know what
So
they
the
say
top
about
of the
blind
lineup
squirrels
will
and
have a
nuts.
chance now with nobody out, following the base hit by the
Now
pitcher.
batting, right fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping
Ooh,
in.
I like that,
Ichiro
Ichiro.
Suzuki.
Get down.
Last time through was a base hit.
Oh, couldn't get
This
down.
will not elude the right
Oh, and I'm
fielder's
doubled
grasp as
off?
he ranges
What?
over to handle it for the first out.
Now
Oh,
batting, second
you've got to be
Once
kidding
again,
me.
Roberto Alomar, 1 for 2 in the ball game
Alomar.
thus far. This is on the
All
ground
right,
over
not
first.
a good
To
inning.
his right, Thomas.
Never mind, I got a hit.
Ballard's throw, but he
So,
couldn't get it up on it,
still
so
keep-
it'll
I
be
got
stolen
doubled
as an
off.
infield single.
Jeez,
Ready
that was
for
just a
another
mistake
shot
on my
now,
part.
Ryan Braun.
So wasn't it?
No hits
Oh,
to
come
this
on.
point.
And actually, I didn't actually
Throw
want
into
to
the
swing
big
bat.
target of Frank Thomas will take care
Didn't
of him,
swing
and that
swing
will
at it.
end the inning.
Ugh, I'm losing my focus. Ain't good.
Stepping in and ready for
This is what
another
happens when I'm
shot,
talking.
George Brett. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
George.
Sent
All
on
right,
the
so on the
ground out
changeup,
to
still can
second.
hit it. It's a good pitch.
Throw
So.
to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to
I
begin
think I
the
have a
6th.
strikeout with me now.
Stepping in, Mike
All right,
Trout,
I jammed
0 for
the
2
hell
on
out of
his
you
line
last
thus
time.
far.
It worked.
Wow.
And he
He's
just keeps rolling
figured out that
along as he
sinker.
starts another batter out with strike 1.
I mean, it's hard to blame him because it's a filthy pitch, but just get it
And he pumps the
inside,
fastball by
in
him
on
at
the hands.
94. It's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's all
Messing up that
confident
changeup. I'd
attacking
like
the
to
strike
actually
zone,
get a
and
good
when
one.
he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Well, I guess that was a
Swing
good
and
one.
miss at 1 in the dirt. He
I
makes
think it was
the
that
throw to
good, but he
first,
swung at it, so
2 down.
That'd have been good, right?
The first
So
one.
now it'll
The
be
animation
a
looked
4-hole
nothing like
hitter,
it, but-
Frank
all right,
Thomas.
Frank Thomas.
Scoring on a 1-for-2 game so far.
This is a big bastard.
This one's down to third.
Another rollout. Man, that cutter at the corner, I'm a big fan of it.
Throw on to Garrett,
I'm a big fan of it,
takes care
too.
him, and that will end.
Man, if only I didn't throw that heater to Pedroia, I'd be pitching
So
pretty well.
Here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He
I mean, I am
started out
pitching
the
pretty
evening
well,
0
but
for
you
2
know, I
so
could have been
far.
pitching better. So.
Number 4.
Lifted down the line and
That's
left.
what I'm going to get. Foul.
Gallo is after it,
Get foul, thank
and no one will track it down.
you. Man, I thought I had that.
Grounded up the first
Ah.
baseline. But
Slider
this will
couldn't
be a
quite get to
foul
it.
ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ripped on the ground to first. And
Hit hard.
a step on
Just
first
need more
for the
launch
out,
angle.
3 unassisted. At the
Now
plate,
batting,
Brooks Robinson.
third base.
He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Robinson.
All right, Cologne, you're thinking.
First delivery to him on the way.
No.
And this
No.
one's not close. It's
Man,
in
even
the
I'm
dirt
taking
for
that
ball
one.
1.
I've gotten a lot pretty aggressive the last few innings. don't know if I like that.
Liner
Ooh, flare
towards
one out.
second, but
Oh,
right to
damn
the
it.
second baseman, and that's the second out. Digging in now.
Man.
Snyder. He flew out.
like I'm
in
getting
his
robbed
last
here.
at-bat.
Snyder.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Oh, I
Behind
didn't
0-2
actually,
now.
didn't actually want to swing at it, but
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth.
99 at the eyes, I suppose.
Right 3 called, and the inning is over.
Okay. That was
Back to
embarrassing.
Target Field here in Minneapolis.
That
We start the
was pretty
seventh.
embarrassing.
Let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here.
Did not
It's our
think that was a
game
change.
summary through the first
I
6
really didn't
innings
think
of
that was
play.
actually going to
Hit
come
down
in
the
at all.
line at first.
There we go. Man, this guy is,
And they'll take it to the bag
I thought I was
himself
getting
for the
aggressive.
out.
This guy's getting more aggressive than I've ever been.
Digging in
A lot
once
of first
again,
pitch
Justin Pedroia. His last at-bat didn't go his
Pedroia,
way
okay,
as
again.
he popped out in foul territory.
No fastballs down the middle.
Sent
There we
on the
go.
ground out to
Oh, weak
second.
contact. Pretty sure this
On
guy
the first,
swung
and
at
it's a
literally
quick start
every
to the
single
seventh,
first
and
pitch.
Now
I
there
think.
are 2 away.
Might have been like
So
every pitch
striding
just straight
forward
up.
now,
Let's.
Bobby Bentley. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball.
All right,
That's out to
well,
left.
it was
Does
a bit
he
higher than I
have
wanted, but it
another
still ended up
1,
in
2,
an out, I
3
suppose.
inning?
So.
He does. 7 in a row he's set down now.
Dick would have said that thing got sent to orbit, but hey, you know.
In now, Johnny Bench. Third trip to the plate for him
Now
here
you're gonna warm
tonight.
some up.
0 for 2 at this point.
Johnny Bench.
I think I might start warming someone up. Let's get Carson Smith and Will Smith. Let's get the Smiths.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a
Man,
ball
again,
hit
I'm
softly
just-
on the ground.
Ugh.
And
Okay,
they'll just
dude.
tag him out along the first base line.
All right, dude.
The
At the
batter.
plate, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far. in
Eyes are
this one.
fooling me. I don't think it's a slider, but
Here
it
comes
is.
the first pitch.
Happened
Drilled
again,
right
but I just
back up
happened to
the
be in a
middle.
better place.
And that finds its
Oh,
way into
two.
center for a 1-out base hit.
I ain't going for 2.
Digging
I'm
in
gonna
and
keep
looking
winning
for
in,
more.
just give him
Adam
pitch and
Wainwright,
off him.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch
Gotta keep him in.
here,
Plus,
and
I
that's the
still
first
I can
strike.
hit with him well. So. Well, good thing I didn't
Takes
steal
this
on that
the other
one.
way to right.
There you go,
And that'll
Wayno.
get down for a base
There,
hit.
drop a hit in
And
there.
that runner will go no further
Oh,
than
come
second, as there are 2
on.
aboard now. Now a diving
Oh,
tag,
come
and he hangs on for the
on.
out. Whoa.
Now batting.
Into the box.
Did that actually
Ichiro
work?
Suzuki. He was a double
I have
play
never
hitter
seen that
last
actually
time
work.
around.
Suzuki.
1 ball, no strikes to
Oh,
count.
that's a load of glitchy bullshit.
And a good heater as he just
Oh,
watches this
man.
baby, a ball and a strike.
I'm actually really annoyed at
Ball
that
and
right
2
now.
strikes now. Ramirez at second with 2 down. Hit toward the right side, and that will.
Man, I got robbed. I really just got robbed. That was some shit, wasn't it? And Frank easily gets that. Man, people keep telling me Frank's the best defensive first
Tony
baseman in the
Gwynn
game. I
will
think they're
pinch
right.
hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Oh man, if there's anything I hate more than Tony Gwynn.
Now a swing and a
Than
ball
Jeremy
popped
Tony
in the
Gwynn,
air
too bad.
back behind short. And the
There's actually one guy I hate
pitcher
more.
is
It's
retired
Kenny
here, 1
Lofton.
away.
Kenny Lofton is an actual bastard. I think
Trying
I've
to
literally
pick
gotten
things
him
up
out
where he
once.
left off.
I've
Jose
probably
Reyes,
faced him like
2
20
hits and
times.
2 trips for him thus far.
I don't know. Hey,
message
whoa,
inside,
we took a
1-0.
pitch. Wasn't expecting that. I do not know what's up with that guy, but I just
Now a
can't
bunt attempt here,
pitch to him.
but
Okay,
a
what?
foul ball, 1-1. Our
What the
pitcher's
hell?
duel continues here, 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
Why did I get that? What? Johnny, what?
Check
Why did he do
swing,
that?
No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball
Why is
2.
my defense really bad? I don't like this.
And he popped him up.
This is really
But this'll
annoying.
land untouched. Here now the 2-2.
All right, strange game we got here.
And he popped him up.
How in the hell
over
did he
toward
make
the left
contact
side
with
of the
that?
infield. And this is taken in for the second out.
That was at his eyes.
So the lineup flips over and
At the
breaking in,
eyeballs.
Ichiro
It's a
Suzuki.
great pitch to hit, I
Really
guess.
use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right
And
side,
more weak contact.
Calamar
I don't.
gloves it.
I've not given up a whole lot of
Throw in
Woho
the
balls
side
with
is retired.
Wainwright. I will say that. The cutter and the lefties, sinker and the righties. It's the cheat code, I suppose. I'd like to get a run or two just
to on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
You know,
Roberto Alomar will be the first one to greet him.
make it a little bit more
to
close.
turn around
Oh,
and hit
Osuna.
from the left side now.
Osuna.
First delivery to him on the
That was a
way.
cutter.
High in the air out to center
That is not
field.
going to bloop, I don't think.
Trout is there, and he has it for the first out.
Yeah, it was a cutter. Yeah,
Digging in,
I'm just
Brian
like,
Braun.
ridiculous. I am so
With an
not
RBI
focused
in
at
the
the
ball.
plate right now
Driven
that I'm
nicely
hitting
into
doubles
the
to the opposite gap. That's how not focused I am.
And this will get all
You
the
just
way
gotta
to the
like
wall now.
put a change up on a tee for me. Alright, there we go. Let's get something out of
Runner
this,
is
Gary.
second, one away,
Yeah,
and
sure
in
hit that
steps
one
the Iron Horse. Lou
Or they're
Gehrig.
putting a lefty now.
Southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Fastball that gets the inside.
I don't think I'm gonna be hitting that pitch.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the
I'm not even
trigger.
gonna try to hit that pitch.
They wanna see
Oh,
something
I
go
might be
by,
out.
Calibrate the speed,
Damn it!
calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments.
Oh, that's so
Maybe the case
frustrating.
right here.
Come on. Just that little bit of delay, that's enough, I suppose.
Misses for the second ball.
Between sending and actually going.
Hard hit ball to second.
Nah, I'm not saying that would have scored him.
Right field for a single.
Figures out third order scored him.
Standing in, Brooks Robinson.
Number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
I'm
comes.
not stealing, so
And he takes
what are you
ball
doing?
1. Gehrig is off at first with 2 away.
Ah, good curve. No.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't
Nope.
seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
The bouncer to
Oh,
the
wow,
left
I
side.
really...
Oh, and it eats him up a
whoa,
bit.
hold up. We got a boot. We have a boot.
Stepping into the box, Duke Snyder.
You won.
He got
All right,
called
Duke.
out on strikes his last time through.
We got a
Batty,
chance to do
hopefully
something
he
here.
got it
Let's
out of
get
his
a
system.
run.
Especially now, he's got
I'd like to
bear
not have
down.
a one-run
He gets
game.
the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball
I
in play.
pulled
A
it.
little roller toward the
Oh,
hole.
he's not gonna beat him.
And 8
Damn it.
innings have come and gone now as the
Had a chance. If only either Braun was safe or I didn't send him.
kicking off
Okay.
the top of the 9th. George Brett as they'll look to get something going
So,
here and even
let's
this
see
game
what
up.
we know.
Brett.
And he pops it up.
Oh, can he get over there?
Well, this'll
Oh, he
land on
tried. He
touch.
tried. Appreciate it, Brooks.
Wind up and
You always give
0-1.
110%.
Hit to first.
There we go. Man, he literally was
Take
just
this
swinging
to
at
the bag
everything. He's
himself.
throwing
One
everything on
gone
the
here in
edges.
the 9th. So digging in
Trout.
now,
Mike
Trout. He's hitless
Nelson
in 3
Trout.
at-bats to this point. Down the first baseline.
Wow, that was right down the
Gehrig
line.
is up with it.
I was
and
really
they'll
hoping
take
that
this
would've
on to
hit the
first,
bag.
and they're down to
That
their
would've been very
final out,
frustrating.
2 away.
Frank Thomas.
Next will be the cleanup hitter.
Fortunately,
Frank
so the
Thomas.
cutter ain't
He
gonna
was
cut a whole
retired
lot.
via the ground ball
So-
last time up. Rolled
Still,
slowly
man,
down
he
the
is
first
just-
baseline.
Hard to blame a man that
Fowler,
wants to swing, but this is a guy that wants to swing.
2 out, nobody on. And I believe
There we
they'll
go.
say he broke the plane as yes, he
And
did.
do you
It's
think I'm going
ruled
to throw
strike.
anything close to the zone? No.
Started to go around there,
Oh,
but
he
he
so
pulls up
went.
ball
He
1.
went.
And now this crowd,
Come
a bit
on,
over
game, you know he went.
30,000 strong, comes to their feet.
Up.
And he holds up
Oh,
on this one,
painted
but it's
it.
a cold strike
There we
3.
go.
With that, the ball game is over.
There we go. I didn't think that was a strike. Take it. That was... Oh, I had 3 strikeouts. I had more than I thought. There we go. Wainwright, complete game. Only one earned run. Pitched well, 6 hits. I don't even think I gave up any hits over like the last few innings or so. Just the one bad pitch to Pedroia.
2 hours and 38
Ray is
minutes.
dumping a few things, but there we go. 2-1 victory. Good way to end it, I think. Let's see. 684 now. Damn. Ooh, Paddock? Oh, Austin Jackson. Come on. That's messed up. Ooh, Zach Vintage. Cool. Alright. Oh, that's it. I think that's going to be it for me. It was fun playing, fun streaming. I might do this more often. I don't know. We got a few people in here. Most of them were basically, well, I guess everyone was people I knew, but whatever. If more people want this, I can do it. I had fun. So, I guess we'll see. So thanks for coming on. Thanks for listening to me ramble on forever about random stuff. I talked about Casey Fiend a lot for some reason. But it was a fun time. Should do this more often. And thanks. Bye.